Laker jersey. He boy, wait.
Bro, you cannot make this shit up, bro.
He done did it
Take the
again.
nigga swag.
Hey, Axe 2, yeah, I go by 2 close all. Oh, tell that nigga 2 he got to close all his tabs. That's why it's not letting
What
him
TV
move.
was it?
I don't know now. That's peculiar right now.
Yeah, Willio, he said I had. Oh, I'm still on the phone with you,
together.
bro.
We go together.
Hello. Probably. Yup.
Fuck it.
Oh, we live too, yeah.
Carter 3, bitch.
Man, Carter 6 out, bro. That's
I was saying the shirt. Shit, we celebrate Wednesday.
Yeah, you better.
My Carter shirt on the way.
You better celebrate one.
hey. Speaking of shirts with memorabilia, or not memorabilia, but I just saw a dude in the bar that was talking about it wasn't a bar, but it was a restaurant. He was talking about he had on the SZA and the Grand National T-shirt, and I was like, bro, how was this? How was the show? And dude was like, he went to go. He seen Kendrick Lamar 7 times. He said that was the best show that he's ever seen with Kendrick. From his point of view, he said that it flowed organically. And he just had nothing but good things to say about it. I was like, damn, Kendrick still.
Yeah, it's an amazing show. It ain't better than Mr. Morale though.
Yeah.
It ain't better than Mr. Morale.
Yeah.
Mr. Morale, that was spiritual. Some real shit. That was spiritual.
Yeah.
That motherfucker was the truth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was just interesting to hear his take on it. He was like, man, but don't sue me. I'm a Drake fan.
I'm gonna ask Darren what I ask him which one.
Hey, my shit dark. Oh, yeah, it's good.
Yeah, it's dark. You know what this remind me of?
What's that?
When we went to the football game in JUCO, we both when you was clean, I was like, hell yeah, dog, you cleaner than the and I popped up.
This nigga Smooth popped out. This nigga went, I'm like, oh hell no, bro. Hey, you know what? You gotta watch a nigga that's too confident about giving you what he say about you.
Well, that shit was so funny in the group. Like, yeah, this shit right here ain't smart.
Yeah, nigga got something up his sleeve. Nigga knew he had an outfit of a century in that bitch.
Hey, boy, that was a good night, boy. That was a good night, boy.
It was. It was.
A good night.
Yeah. That banquet. And what was another? Remember, them high school football banquets used to be crazy too.
Oh yeah. Yeah, we had a good time.
Somebody came in that bed and was like, "What? Who Cadillac parked out here in the front?"
Alone in the show, my God.
Yeah, mine said thanks for tuning in. We will be starting soon. Bro, y'all, they didn't go to the email, bro.
Alone in the studio with my guns.
I know 2 don't got a Mac. He ain't a Mac user.
But I sent the email with the right link. So that email that I probably just sent, that's probably taking my bad. Hold on. That link that I put in the group message, that's probably telling you like you're not a part of the show. But the email that I sent a week ago in the email, that's the link for you to join.
Gotcha. I'll be looking for the emails from now on.
Yeah, because he's not in the show. All right, he a fan. He's
in the audience. Yeah, Willio gonna definitely have to use because I know he's using his MacBook. But I mean,
he was straight last time.
So was, yeah. And nigga Willio probably had a 1933 Dell. Nigga, man, I'd be like, Willio. He was like, man, my phone, I can hear you, but people can't hear me. I'm like, your phone don't permanently mute it, nigga.
I did the one I
have. Hey, Bill.
So what we?
I may remember when we was When T Will was talking about that nigga, remember he had, I think he cracked his phone or something. That nigga cracked his phone
What
and he
did
was running
what
through the
happened?
library.
Bro, Willio ass was always studying, bro. That was a studying ass nigga,
Cracked
man.
his phone and he ran through the library. Oh my teeth.
Yeah, hold
Cracked his phone running through the library.
on.
My teeth. Oh my fuck.
Bro.
He said my teeth.
Hey, that nigga fucked around and cracked his screen on the encyclopedia, boy. That's crazy, bro.
Oh, Stephen King boy. Oh, man.
These niggas cracked his screen on
Oh,
the
my life.
goddamn dictionary in the fucking library.
Y'all
bro.
boys see me back now?
You need to get you
It ain't
a
popping
liquor,
nothing.
but it ain't helping you out that much. Hold on.
Maybe that black shirt with that black skin and that black hat.
They should think it happened, man. Cause it been navy blue. Fuck it. Fuck it, nigga.
Oh yeah,
Hey,
it look black.
celebrate my nigga, nigga. The sixth installation of the
Damn, boy.
Carter, nigga. Welcome to the Carter. You hear me?
Welcome to the Carter. Welcome to the Carter. If the Carter was a resort or a drug, like if it was really like the building, that would be a dilapidated, fucking, trapped out. Just it'd be the worst shit ever. Like if I'm
Hey,
comparing
look,
it to
hold
this
up,
album,
bro.
right?
Who started yet? You gonna have your time with these niggas on.
Like,
Dude, why you get on so easy,
I'm
but
the
everybody else have problems?
cause he the IT man, he should be on.
But hold on, but Zink, did you just click or like what?
I'm a click man. I'm a
Why was
threesy
it so
man,
easy
bro.
for you?
I'm the IT
Nigga, clickbait.
man.
They go too.
Yeah.
I'm a classic man. Hey, okay.
Hey,
But True came on there
why
with
my
that
shit
shit
wilder
on.
now?
You
No
got
homo.
that shit on.
Word. That's the word, man.
Clear business. How my
Huh?
shit? My whole room could be shared now.
Mine got wider too, Dink.
I think that's just how many people we
Oh,
got in here.
I'm alone in the studio with my guns. Ah, okay.
Yeah, it's
Ah, if it getting smaller, no cap.
when Willio get
Stay
in here.
home. You heard me? Call T Will. Come on, man. Start.
Say more.
Yeah, Jersey.
This is a logo.
T Will.
Got our logo.
Mine the Card 6 logo. Boys are back in town.
Okay.
What's up, y'all?
So it really be smooth fault sending the wrong links. That's what it be.
Nigga,
Yeah,
Zink
I
got
had to
on
push
with
my link.
E.
I did. It's just because I'm the IT man. I know what to do. I'm just saying, man.
Nigga, think about what you just said. All right,
I had
so,
a-
hey,
I had a-
y'all- hey, what that? Who
I see
the
it.
logo?
What logo? What logo y'all talking about? Oh, I
I
see
can
that.
see it. Oh,
It's
something
something
good
good
for you.
logo. That nigga, it looked like the what it look like? It looked like the
Power
87.
97.
That's you
I
right
done
too.
said it, yeah.
Yeah, it was dope, bro.
All right, bet, man. So what's going on, fellas, man? We got everybody in here, man, to get started. This is episode 13 of the Phone Home Podcast. You know what I'm saying? Everybody know what time it is. It's time to get to it. There ain't no shucking and
Thanks.
jiving. Ain't no
Thanks.
bullshitting. You know what I'm saying? So shit. I go by the name of Smooth, aka Mr. Do What It Do. You already know what I'm gonna do. Pass it to my nigga too.
Okay, man. Just left the junior high. Gula could never die alone. It's too alive.
Man,
You
it's the
feel me?
boy
What's up, three?
Threeser, man, aka 3 God. It's 83, not the number, but the name was 80 plus 3, 83.
It is, man. It's your boy Terrell Wills, T Wills on the tank, aka the Cara Blindata, aka the Iron Fist hitting you harder than ever, man. What it is.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You already know, man. Last but not least, Commission Cowboy. Some people call me Juice. Some people call me Jupiter. Whatever you call me, I'm gonna take this from Smooth. Just don't call me broke. Let's go.
You
So,
feel
for
me?
sure. For sure, man. A couple house rules. You know, it might get crazy tonight. You know what I'm saying? So let's make sure everybody had a flow. Everybody get to speak their piece. And shit, let's get to it, man.
Yeah. Hey, I'm glad you ain't say respect everybody's opinion, my boy. Just let them get your opinion across because I'm not going to respect it today.
Right. Fuck your opinion.
But go ahead.
Hey, everybody's opinion does not matter.
Why I feel like these shots being thrown at me for some reason?
Hey, a hit dog gonna holler, ain't he?
Right, and you two niggas been hollered already.
Bro, all right. So this album, bro, the Carter 6, dog.
Hey, the Carter 6.
The Wayne Carter, greatest rapper ever. Go ahead.
Carter
What you got
6,
to say?
bro. All right. So the Carter 6 has 19 songs on it.
Really 18 if you give
I'm pulling it up. I'm pulling it up. All right, so
You need that intro.
Yeah. So we got 19 songs on this. Look.
All right, 19.
So look, he got 19 songs on here, bro. All right. So the King Carter. So when it first came, I'm gonna give you my experience from top to bottom. Bro. I clicked on it and I heard the King Carter sample or the whole intro, and I'm like, all right. And I'm like, okay. I'm like, okay, this is great. But I'm like, okay, it's gonna go somewhere from here. So we get to Welcome to the Carter. I immediately got like, I started sweating a little bit. Like I got mad. Like I started it started happening early, right? So Welcome to the Carter came on, and then the bells hit, and I was like, damn, okay, Wayne going with a different response because he threw it back to the 80s. Like it's kind of like sounding like some NWA feel, but even still then, right? Yeah. But even still then, I was like, okay, damn, Wayne really going somewhere else with it. I'm thinking, look, maybe he gonna make it a diverse album. Like, even on that song, it wasn't like, didn't have any real heavy bars on it, but it was just like, I guess it was a moment, which I'm like, Wayne, you starting off wrong because we ain't heard from you in 7 years, bro. Like, we ain't heard from you in 7 years. It's supposed to be, right, the Carter series in 7 years. So I'm like, damn, bro, I don't understand. It wasn't going good. So we go to what? We go to hip hop.
The highlight of the album.
Hip hop.
Hey,
so it started off like at a 4 for me. That song right there brought it up to a 6.5. I was like, ooh, okay, now this the Wayne you know what I'm saying? Wayne was talking that talk and Big X too.
Wayne got killed on that song, by the way.
What you mean by killed? What you mean?
Oh, for sure. And that's yeah, for sure.
Feature saved the song.
Yeah, for sure.
But that's why I'm about to ask you what you mean by killed. Because I thought that's what you paid features for. He did his job. He did his job.
No.
Huh?
No, not in Wayne case.
Yeah,
nah, bro.
But see, Wayne used to Wayne used to jumping on tracks and he'll take his own song. So the fact that he need a feature from a Big X, it ain't even a Drake, right? We ain't talking about a big, like, he ain't on Wayne level. Let's be clear. But he Big X definitely carried him. But the song was amazing. So I'm like, all right, bet. Yeah, I'm like, this song was amazing. And then Sharks came on, and that song I don't like it. It ain't a good song. To me, I just don't like. I actually think Big Sean did this thing on that one, but I don't like Jelly Roll and Wayne. So we gonna ban from NO.
Fucking horrible.
Ban from NO.
Because it's a remake. It's a remake. It's a remake of his song, and it's a remake of the original song.
Man, so ban from NO came on.
Hold on. I don't mean to interject. How the fuck do you fuck up a song you already did?
And it's not even yours. You ain't even. you ain't even redo that. You ain't even redo your song. You redid another nigga song that you redid again. It's no originality. Like, I'm like, oh man, Wayne, in which I knew this going into it. Like the baby picture on the fucking cover of the Carter 6 after we haven't heard from you in all these years says so much. Like what's happening with you, Lil Wayne? You are alien. Nigga, you the nigga that said but the birds fly with the motherfucking fishes and the fishes swim with the like that, in which that ain't his bar either. But like you think different. Where's all the thought at? Where's the thought? So we get to that. And I just honestly, bro, I skipped through the rest of the album to be real with you. And I had
yeah, because it's 19. Let's talk about what's the highlights. What are the highlights from 7 to 19 without having to go through the whole track list?
Peanuts and Elephants was another highlight. Cause that shit was that was a highlight to show that this, bro, what the fuck are you doing? I was like, Wayne, what the fuck, bro? And then I looked at the last song, another negative highlight was Lil Wayne, MGK, and Kodak Black.
I liked that song.
It don't. All right, so that song.
Written history.
Nah. That's the second to the last song. But that song in itself, like Kodak floated on that song. But again, Wayne is Wayne. I did not have this on my 2025 list that Wayne will get watched by Kodak and Big Papa X the Plug all on one album. I never saw that coming, bro. This shit horrible.
Okay.
Fuck you.
All right.
This shit horrible, bro.
I feel like me and Bilt was two of the biggest Wayne fans here. I know T Will the Wayne fan, but I'm talking about the biggest. So the first one went first, so then I'm gonna let the last biggest Wayne fan go last. I'm gonna get mine last.
Oh, I can go.
You're not going last, bro. You're not going last.
You know what type of time you on right now, nigga. Like Wayne say.
You're not going last. You're not going.
I know. Let me get my little one too.
That's crazy. Nobody want to go now. We all running into each other. That's crazy.
If we was grading it, if we was doing like grade school, man, or I gave it a 61 or a 6 out of 10. I'm gonna start with the stuff that I did like. I like Welcome to the Carter. I like that hip hop song with Big X the Plug. I like.
Hey, Willie O.
I hear him.
Mike, check. Can you hear me?
I hear him, but it ain't.
What you say?
Yeah.
It sounds like it's coming from the computer and not his microphone.
Yeah. You know the IT man. He just IT man. He don't know.
Man, I just letting all that Wayne hate, man.
Mike.
I ain't helping no niggas that.
I just want you to be able to get your bullshit out clear. Bro.
Hold on. I think I see something.
Hey, Dan. I knew when I got on this podcast, me and you gonna be beefing for a minute, bro. I already knew it, dog.
We ain't homies.
I said I'm probably gonna lose it.
Y'all think I should?
It's not gonna let me switch mics. I might have to come out and come back in.
What?
All I need is one mic.
Y'all think I should?
All I need is one mic.
I'm gonna put that.
Hey, look at the twin. He hate that shit. Look at the twin over there. Nigga hate that shit.
Bro.
So he should. I might have to exit and rejoin the live stream. Yeah, that boy. He can't use no slang, bro. Damn, I sound good to using slang.
Y'all boys tripping.
Hey, Smooth, bro. Hey, you gonna have to let me borrow them shades, bro. Both of them, nigga. I need them snowman goggles, bro. I need them, boy. Them people.
Nah, them bitches all.
Colorado. Hey, hold on, Bill. So me, Dick, and too, we did a pod the other day. I wore this outfit. I told them niggas I wasn't dropping that pod so I could keep the outfit.
Nigga on demon time, boy.
Hey, we talking about some good shit. Nigga said, "Oh nah, fuck that. I gotta say this shit."
Hey, you know what's crazy? You know what crazy,
Yeah,
Spoon?
there you go.
The
Willie.
other two niggas, me and two,
Okay,
said
I'm
we
in
were
there
gonna wear
now.
the same exact shit too.
What's up?
I said, fuck it.
right.
Fuck it.
Hey, so I'm finna put the
I sure believe my like, damn.
the live link. So if y'all
Do what
want
you
to
gotta
send
do.
it to anybody, y'all can.
Okay.
Do what you gotta
I
do.
put it in the group message.
Say something, T. Will.
But a
Okay.
live link.
All right. So hold on. Let me get what I had out. All right. So out of a 6 out of 10, I gave him a 61, and that was just for the theatrics of the intro. All right. So outside of the intro, I liked starting with what I did like about the album. I like Welcome to the Carter. I like Hip Hop with Big X on it. I like Sharks with Jelly Roll on it. I like Band from NO. I like The Days. I like that song. I like Cotton Candy with 2 Chainz on it. I like Flex Up. I like Island Holiday because it kind of made me like revert back to like Panama, like turn up, chilling with girls and stuff like that. Alone in the Studio, I like that one. Written History, that which was the last song, I like that. Being Myself, I really really like Being Myself because I personally think, I think Manny Fresh should have had more credits on the album, if not the whole album. And of course, I like the intro because it was just the theatrics of it. All right. Secondly, what I do not like about it, or why I kind of scored it low, first of all, I gave it a 60 just based off the ratio of songs that I liked and the songs that I didn't like. But some other things that I did not like about it. I still don't like the fact I keep bringing up. It strayed away. He strayed away from the foundation of the Carter. I enjoyed the walk in, the walk through, or the fly in and fly through, fly out. I think that's like foundation, like classic
Hey,
Carter, like
just to cut you off for 1
material.
second. T.
So
Will, and that's why I thought Welcome to the Carter was gonna do. I did. Because I didn't look at the track list. I did it on purpose. I thought Welcome to the Carter
Me
was the
too.
fly ins and the walkthrough shit.
yeah,
Go ahead.
and I hate that he's straight. It's unfocused. I think it's an
Let me
unfocused
cut you.
album.
Let me cut you
Uh-huh.
out one more time, Willio, because I know I ain't gonna bring this up in my point. Why do you still look? To let you expound on it. Why do you still look for that when he ain't did it since what, Carter 2?
Exactly.
Yeah,
Well,
we on Carter
the
6. Why do
reason
you
why
still? I'm saying, why do you still look for that?
the reason why is because it makes it a theme. It's to me when I hear the Carter, I always thought the Carter was supposed to be the theme, and I go back to the first interview that he put out where he said I call it the Carter because it's supposed to be personal and it's a play off the movie. This is what he said. He said it's a play off the movie. Where they take you in the Carter, and so I figured that when I hear the Carter, it's supposed to follow that particular theme. Just going off what he said, again, that was early in his career. Well, I know, but I'm just saying. I mean, yeah, I can get that too. I kind of get that as well, but I thought that's what the Carter theme was about, and I think that's important, to kind of for the whole album. Me personally. So in regards to that, I think it was unfocused. However, I think it's okay that he can have an unfocused album. I just don't think it should be called an unfocused album if it's called The Carter. He should have called it something else, like The Funeral. You know what I'm saying? That's what I more got a problem with, is because, like, dang, bro, you called it The Carter. I would have been fine with if it was just been like The Funeral 2. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I think. It should have been. That way, people wouldn't have graded it so bad. But it is what it is. Another point. I think that if you're gonna call it the Carter, and maybe it's just the core fan in me, but it's like, man, if you're putting Manny on the album, he needs to have much more credits or produce the entire album because it would have gave it a much more focused direction. And
it just seems like he kind of took.
Pin out. That nigga got a pin out. That nigga Dick
Yeah.
got a pin out.
All the hate.
Yeah, but you know, so I thought that was, I really thought that, you know, it would have got more shine. It would have had a little more focus if Manny could have got on it. Now, talking about the songs that I don't like, Bells, terrible. I hated Bells. I think he should have left LL stuff alone. Like, and he really should have. You know what I'm saying? That Peanuts to an Elephant,
Ooh.
terrible. I hated that. Rory, I did not like that. Moolah Coming, If I Play the Guitar, Loki Theme, and Maria, that was just not good to me at all. Even with me giving him grace and saying that he just do what he do, you know what I'm saying? Which he deserves it at this point because he does. He's the best. You know what I'm saying? So whatever. Final points. Why I think Lil Wayne deserves grace. People expectations of him in this point of his career to me is very unrealistic. For one, I think that if you talk about what he's done from this start of his career up into this, you know, so-called trash album, it's so much greatness in there. It's so much greatness leading up to this. He can afford to do what he wants, which is why when I see him getting on Elliot saying stuff like, you want me to rap about the world? That lets me know automatically he's not on even where he was in his past time. You know, he was just about money, which that's my favorite personal Lil Wayne era, where he's just talking about money, like get money. Like that was just a fun time to hear him, you know, on his grind like that. But I give him grace because I'm like, man, he's done everything that every rapper wants to do or trying to do or wishes they could do, and he's done it. So he can do what he want to do in this regard. So and he gave me what I expected. Number two, again, just going back to his interviews, he told us this is what he's doing. This shouldn't be a surprise. Like everybody's like, oh, Lil Wayne he done fell off. The man sat there and told y'all in interviews. Look at the interviews he given. Not aside from Elliot, when the girl was like, you know, about Black Lives Matter. He pulling out his red rag and talking about this and that. I was like, man, that lets you know, like, don't go to him for these type of stuff. Like, whatever it is that you're looking for, I go to Lil Wayne for entertainment. And he gives me what I want. I expect to hear off the wall mumble jumble stuff. Me personally. I'm just talking about me personally. So I think people expectations are unrealistic. But again, I don't go to listen. Even if someone may disagree with that particular point, I still think it takes talent to pull just the stuff that he comes up with. It takes talent.
Nigga just basically saying the garbage man got to be talented.
Man, hey, it takes talent to do what he does.
I told y'all, bro, Willie really disrespecting Wayne the most out of it.
The most out of everybody.
I'm not. And secondly,
that's crazy.
I just think if you looking for certain content, like I'm trying to figure out is what do people want from Lil Wayne? If you want certain content, he's not introspective, he's not reflective, he doesn't give up his personal life. He hasn't done that since probably 500 Degrees or in his later dates. You know, he doesn't do that. Last time he did that, he was a child. Like, you want that? Go listen to The Block Is Hot, F the World. Like that's what he was on back then. He's a superstar. He done did it all. So like, and that's it. I feel like he's the greatest. He's still gonna be the greatest, even if this was the last album he put out, because there's so much greatness in between what he done did, from the Squad Up to 500 Degrees to Lights Out to whatever. He can do whatever the hell he wants at this point because he done did it. Like, what do y'all want from this man? That's my question. That's it. Like, then that's it. You know what I'm saying? That's my 1-2.
You gave your opinion. Like, I don't know. Your opinion.
You want to go next too? You want to go next?
Oh no.
I'm going last.
Just rebuttal out Willie.
I deserve to go last.
You can't go last, bro. I gotta be objective. But Willio, you answered that like you answer that how Wayne feels, and that's why we feel the way we feel. It's like, nigga, I done did it. You said 500 degrees, bro. Like Dink wouldn't
I'm
even.
talking.
Dink gonna give
Go
the
ahead, my
nigga
bad.
more. You said Grace. Dink gonna give a more of a point for Wayne than what you just gave. That shit's like, yeah, what? He
But
don't
I'm
talk.
saying what
He
I'm
ain't,
saying. He
he
didn't
ain't
get
talk about
for
this
the
since he
past
was
3 albums.
16. Wait, all
For
right,
the
bro.
past 3 albums, he done gave us. What I'm saying, he done gave us this same hoorah for the past few albums.
Call
I'm
it
like, what?
garbage, bro. Just call it garbage.
And I gave it a 60. So if we was in school, he would have failed it. So I'm not denying that it's not his highest performance album. I'm definitely on playing. I'm agreeing with the rest of the world because it seems like everybody is agreeing with it. And I based it off my honest ratio was based off the number of songs I like versus the number ones I did it, and it was just a few more that outweighed the ones that I felt like wasn't good. But outside of that, for the most part, he gave me what I really expected. But I wish my real gripe with Wayne in this case is I
Nigga
just
said
wish he
outside of
wouldn't have
songs I
called
didn't
this
like.
the Carter. That's the only thing. Don't call this the Carter. Call this something else, but don't call this the Carter. That was it.
Okay. So you say you want to go after Dink?
Yeah.
All right. Well,
No,
that means
two
you gonna go
going.
last, bro.
Two
Bro,
going,
you're
bro.
not going last.
Two
Dink.
going. Two going. Y'all hating right now.
Let me. I got to fix something anyway.
Bro, you're not going last, bro.
Go ahead, Dan.
I mean, I thought it was decent. It's decent to
Them
me.
niggas ain't even on. I
You
didn't
gotta
see. I
go,
want to see
Dink.
Bill. Let me see Bill.
I'm out here, bro. Hold on.
Told you to go last. I ain't no Wayne fan. Why I can't go last?
Nigga, you're not going last, bro. Because, bro, this is not no positive Wayne shit, bro. You get on your podcast being positive. This
All
ain't
I
no
got to
positive
say
shit.
is,
He told that nigga. He just made that nigga have an
man, I
opinion,
don't give a fuck
basically.
what's going on.
Nigga, to be on this podcast, nigga,
Gotta be negative.
you gotta be negative on Wayne today, boy.
I mean, it is what it is, though. It's not his highest
No.
performance
Wayne
album.
deserved
But
that. Wayne deserved that, bro. Wayne
man,
deserved that.
he's done everything in my opinion. I'm like,
Hey,
man, so
hey,
what?
Man,
He's
that's not
because
true,
even
bro. That's
if he go
you
down,
got you gotta do it. You got it,
they
bro.
said
You got
go
fuck
it.
the
ahead.
Drake and bought the G-Lock. You know what I'm
Wayne gotta
saying?
get the hell out of the way then.
That's all I got to say.
I wanted to hear
Yes.
it personally, but
I'm going to just read y'all some shit.
that's me.
You nigga finna read a
The
scripture.
Carter came out 2004, peaked at number 5. First week sales, 116. 2-time platinum. The Carter 2 peaked at number 2, sold 1.4, 2-time platinum. The Carter 3 peaked at number 1, 8-time platinum. I think he won 8 Grammys for that bitch. I think. I may be wrong, somewhere in there. Sold $1 million in the first week. The Carter, close to $1 million, so 964, 5-time platinum. Carter 5, first week, the debut,
What's
964,
Carter 4?
first week. 3.5 million sold, 5-time platinum. 5 times. The Carter 5, 2-time platinum, 480 the first week. Debuted at number 1. Yeah, Carter 5.
I didn't even know that.
Yeah, Carter 5. Carter
I
5.
didn't know that.
Oh, yeah.
What was that stat? Say it again,
Yeah,
Dink.
yeah.
Yeah, Carter. Oh, I didn't know that.
That one supposed
Carter
to be-
5 did what? Hold on.
Wait.
Say it again.
I don't know what the debate is, but keep rolling them numbers out.
Carter
Hey,
5.
hold on. What did the Carter
debuted
5 do?
Like 400,000.
480,000 first week.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
2-time
Yeah, nigga.
2-time
Get
platinum.
bored with his
The
own
Carter 6 pending. All right.
What you think? What you think it's gonna do for
First,
you?
that bitch a classic.
Shit off.
First week. I'm about to tell you.
Bro,
I'm about to
bro,
tell you.
how many,
I'm about to
how
tell
many
you.
albums
First
sell
week he gonna do at least 100K. At least 100. He gonna do 100. because just cause some people think it's so bad that they gotta listen to it, or some people just from it's getting
They just wanna
downloads
pick-
because it's getting so much
Yeah.
slack. Like it's about. You see what I'm saying? Like so, you know how
I can see
you know
that.
how somebody make a joke so bad.
I can see
shit
that.
still
I can
go
see it.
around.
It makes sense.
So all right, so yeah, I mean the Carter 6. Let's talk about it. I'm gonna tell you my experience. Smooth. I told y'all boy lad the night before it came out. Say don't put nothing in the group message. I don't want y'all to ruin my own opinion of it. I want to do it for myself. So got in the car on the way to work, hour drive. First track come on. King Carter. I was like, yeah, I like this. You know, come in. I was disappointed that he didn't rap though, because I was hoping that he rap on that beat, kind of like I was thinking like not Fly In, but I was thinking kind of like how Ludacris did King shit. T Wheels. You know what I'm talking about? You know what song was that?
Like
I
Smooth
don't
on
know that
Sunset.
big
Yeah.
Ludacris fan, but you know, I think that was the introduction to what introduction was that? T Wheels. Nigga, you said yeah, like you know, nigga.
On what album? No, I'm
Ludacris,
listening. I'm
man,
trying
like
to figure out
King
what album
shit.
you was
The
talking
Roy
about.
Penis is out. Yeah.
Oh,
I'm thinking
word
it's
of mouth,
like,
word of mouth,
okay,
word of mouth,
you
word of
know what I'm
mouth.
saying? But I
Yeah,
knew it
Mr.
wasn't gonna be
Historian.
as funny as Ludacris. But I thought that's
Right,
what came to mind. And then I had
right.
and I'm just telling you my experience. And then I had listened to Welcome to the Car. I said, oh, this the fly in walkthrough car. I say this, you know what I'm saying? Got the, you know, he ain't got the substance that everybody asking, but he got the beat, he got the, you know, the bars. Boom, welcome to the. I'm like, okay, we here. Welcome to that bitch. How you doing? I heard bells. And I was like, oh shit, what the fuck was this, man? But okay, I'm saying shit, that's cool, you know, everything ain't go hit. Then I heard hip hop. I say, oh yeah. I say, yeah, you know, cause I was like, you know, Big X, you know, good intro, you know, got put on the Carter 6. That could be a blow up. I'm like, damn, he carried this bitch. Like, not when I say, but see, people downgrade the word carry because people would say, like, to give you an instance, what I'm saying, people would say Shaq carried Kobe. Kobe averaged 26, but Shaq averaged 32. So if you put in that way of saying he got carried, Big X averaged 30 and Lil Wayne averaged 22. All right, cool. I mean, I don't think that's that bad. I think that's what you.
Also, you mean like you think
I think
they over
I don't think
exaggerate,
being
not
carried by a nigga you feature pay for it. If I pay a nigga $100K for a feature, I feel like you supposed to do what you're supposed to do. I ain't saying he paid him that much. I'm just saying I obviously picked you for this song for a reason. So I don't think that's a bad look.
Yeah.
Then we got the Sharks. No, I skipped. I did skip because I wanted to hear Big Sean part, but it won't be listened to again. Bandit from New Orleans. Fuck. The day, fuck. High Candy, fuck. Flex Up, cut, fuck. Island Holiday, fuck. Low King, fuck. I played my guitar, fuck. Peanuts to the Philippines, what the fuck? Rob, what the hell?
Hey.
Maria, what the fuck? Being myself, what the fuck? I say, bro, it ain't no fucking way, Wayne.
I ain't gotta go, bro.
I went. I'm not. This
I
is
ain't
why I
gotta
wanted to
go.
go last because I did want to hide my shit, dog. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm not. Hey, I'm glad the pot.
D. Hey, bro, D. Hey, hold on, D. Hold on, D. Two.
I ain't gotta go, my nigga.
Dude, you gotta get. Hey, Dink might be the realest nigga in the room for admitting it, bro. He might be the realest nigga in the room too. You gotta give
Yeah,
him the
man,
title
go
today.
get to him.
Realest nigga in the room.
Boy, I was not expecting that.
Yeah.
I was not expecting that
I'm
one.
not gonna lie to y'all, bro.
That's hey, Smooth. I'm like,
I'm
damn.
not gonna lie to y'all, bro. Hey, all jokes aside, I know I used to be a funny dude, but all jokes aside, bro, I can't cry. Nah, I didn't.
Nah, crack a joke,
I
nigga.
went from here to there. I almost cried though. I'm not gonna lie to you. No, I'm being,
I did. No,
this
Dink, I did
year-
too, bro.
this
I
year,
did.
It's crazy that you alluded to
Me
it earlier,
too,
Smooth,
nigga.
because this is the way I was thinking, nigga. I really almost cried because it was like a realization to some shit, right? First, I'm gonna say this. This is y'all see that in the background, the
100%.
Chief shit. This is the worst. This is the worst year of my fucking life.
Right.
That was equivalent to the Super.
Mm.
That was
That's a
equivalent to the
great
Super Bowl.
correlation.
I didn't care we lost, but I thought I was gonna
That's fire.
do
That's
something.
fire.
I got my ass whooped in the Super Bowl. Hurtful. Then we went to, it's kind of the same thing, where everybody was saying, oh, Chiefs going to get that ass whooped, because we seen how they were winning. Wayne been winning, but y'all seen the rebirths and other shit, so how you expect that? You see what I'm saying? Then you got your realization in the Super Bowl. Quarter 6 was
Damn.
my Super Bowl, because niggas was talking shit.
Damn.
I'm like, bro,
that shit
y'all
hurt,
can
don't it,
laugh,
bro?
but the shit, it really, like, it hurt the nigga. That shit hurt the nigga, because I'm like, damn, my
shit
goal
hurt,
is
bro.
really out here. And,
Bro.
Yeah.
But look, that's why I feel like
No, Willie tripping. Hold on.
Man.
Little trip. Wait, let me get my
This
turn.
also what I want to talk about. I gotta give him some kudos because it's still amazing. I'm not gonna lie to you, it's still amazing. I like not Rory. I forgot the nigga on Joe Budden shit. The nigga still got. The nigga, he showed that he can still rap with the best of them, but that ain't the key no more. So he still showed that he can put out something if he really get with the right people again. To me, I'm not saying he can. I'm not saying he should. I'm just saying if you want to sit down, Wayne, I'm cool with it. That's what I'm just saying. But I also want to kudos Wayne because no matter what people be saying, for some reason we still wait on this nigga. Like the haters and or the lovers, you got to give them kudos. We still wait on just like just equivalent to my Chiefs. You still, even you might hate them or love them, but you still watch them to lose or win. That's what I get it. I get it. That's a good point.
Like,
yeah,
I'm saying,
like that ain't.
I'm saying even to the points where people be making, try to figure out how y'all like. Even two was saying, not two, but even people saying on the Instagram, kind of like rebirth, funeral, all those list of words like. Well, I expected this. He had 7 hours that one did nothing. I'm like, if that was the case, then how's the world on fire about this nigga out? Niggas still be waiting for the nigga to win or lose. He lost. He fucking lost. Nigga lost. But I do want to say this.
He lost. He definitely, he did.
Let two get it point out.
You know what I'm saying? No, but for real though. But I do also another point I was just saying. I don't care. I'm also about to say this. Everybody's lying. From T Wills to Smooth to Bill to I don't know about 2 yet. 'Cause I ain't heard this opinion. Because that's one reason I say I want y'all to go laugh. Because didn't nobody expect this. I don't care what nobody said. Didn't nobody no.
I said I did.
No. Didn't know. Hear me out. I didn't say y'all didn't think the shit was.
Oh shit! I didn't.
Bro,
I didn't expect
haters. That's why I'm comparing it to the Super Bowl. Niggas was thinking the Chiefs were gonna get beat, lose. They didn't expect the Super Bowl. Didn't nobody expect for us to hear the worst album possibly ever. I'm putting that down. As a Wayne fan, that was possibly the worst album ever. I never heard.
Right.
I'm not gonna lie to you. If it once, it's never been. I seen a 19-track album and to only give it a 2. And the only reason that bitch a 2 is because if you look on my Apple Music, hip hop been played many times. Everything else been nothing. He had some ball. It's the worst album ever.
You want to go?
One of the worst albums ever.
You go ahead, fam. Oh, man.
That was a 60.
All right, man. Well, you done took the air out of the balloon for your boy.
No,
yeah.
I want to go last.
But I think for me, bro, it's not about lyrics, bro. Like that's why I think Willie O keeps saying, man, I expected this from the lyrics. Bro, the beats are fucking trash. The beat,
I like the ones I liked. You know what I'm saying? Like I gave
Give
him a
that nigga
60 though. I ain't
60%
giving him no. I ain't
credit.
sparing him. That's a failing grade. But I'm just saying. I
bro.
just
Now,
went off the ratio of songs that I like compared to what I didn't like, and
let's
that's how I
move.
graded it.
Let's move. Do a thing. Hold on. I
My
want to
bad.
hear
My
it.
fault, bro. My fault.
So like the beats are completely trash, bro. And this is how I feel about it. All right, so the music, I think Joe Budden alluded to it because Joe Budden, them, ironically enough, like we've been talking about this, and Joe Budden them been talking about this like around the same time. Um, the lyrics are like 25%, maybe not even 25%, maybe 10 to 15%.
Mm-hmm.
You got to talk about the production. It's absolutely tragic. You got to talk about the cohesiveness. Absolutely tragic. You got to talk about the theme. Absolutely tragic. You got to talk about the features. Absolutely tragic. You got to talk about the
Hey,
marketing.
Smooth. My
Absolutely
bad. Good
tragic.
points.
Like,
You remember how we were talking about the marketing shit? We found out why that shit didn't get marketed.
yeah,
I feel like if he would have put out I don't want nobody.
that's what I'm saying. Bro, that's what I'm telling you, bro. That's what I'm telling you, bro. It is so much bigger than the fucking actual lyrics, bro. Like that's like you put some of those lyrics on a different fucking beat. It's a
Got a feature.
you got a different situation. Like yeah, like you got better songs, bro. It's way bigger than just the lyrics, bro. Now don't get me wrong, the content is it's not amazing, but it still comes down to those five things. And then I ain't even mention this. Like, bro, did Wayne have one hook on that album?
Bells.
My heart
L
said
I
drop
L
like
Wayne's.
Barbados. Man, get the
Crazy,
That
bro.
ain't, that's a,
hell.
Bro,
that ain't his.
did he have one hook?
Yeah, I hated that song. I ain't gonna lie, I hated that one.
Bro, Wayne did not
Man,
have
No, he did have
one
a hook.
fucking hook, bro.
He had no,
I think he did
See,
for real.
see,
another hook.
that's
Another
my
hook. It was
point.
just
That's my point.
all the shit.
Well,
All
all
the
I
right, well,
wasn't
shit.
cool.
looking,
Well,
I
my
wasn't
Man,
looking
man.
for a hook. He gave me
right, yeah, right. That's what I'm saying. So that's my point,
freestyle
bro.
raps. That's what he does, man.
Bro, like me and two really been saying this shit for the last fucking 10 years in our group messages, bro. And ain't nobody
Y'all
everybody
still
thought
hate it.
me and this nigga two being haters, bro. I mean, you can call me a hater, bro, but I'm just
Slice
saying
how you want to.
it's all at a boiling point now,
How you
bro.
want to.
Everybody's tired of it, bro. When I was saying I was tired of it on the quarter four, it like I mean, not the quarter four, but like maybe around the quarter five when he started dropping the funeral, I am human being. When I was saying it then, it was like,
After corner
yeah,
four.
this nigga smooth tripping, man, like bro, because everybody was still tied up on the old Wayne. But I'm like, bro, like. No, he ain't giving you no hooks. He ain't giving you no something. He don't give a fuck about you. That goes to my whole point. Wayne do not care about black people. Let's be 100% truthful about it. He don't give a fuck about black people, bro. And it started back when he said the shit well,
Hey, dang, clip that, dang,
That's
clip it.
my point right there.
bro,
That's my point.
he does not give a fuck about Black America and what the fuck is going on in our community. And it could be possibly due to the fact that the nigga was rich at the age of 13. He's disconnected like a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? That could be the truth. Also, on top of that, this is why I got a big problem with this Wayne shit. Like, I feel like some rappers don't have to be accountable. They don't have to be responsible. They can just do what they do. But Wayne, bro, like you are truly responsible for a generation of degenerates. Let's just be truthful about it. He's responsible for a generation of artists, particularly, who don't give a fuck about nothing. Only thing you care about is drugs, lean, and being a rock star. So where's the accountability? Fast forward 15 years later from your prime, are you kind of like trying to make a change for that? Nobody is
hold
holding
up,
Wayne
Smooth.
a fucking accountable.
You down in my like.
You got it.
I understand what T Will's talking about. Y'all looking for something for Wayne that he hasn't done since the Georgia Bush freestyle. He don't do that. That's not his. That's not his.
Okay.
And like you said in your, like
No,
you just said about
I'm combating what
my
you're
bad.
saying. Like,
Go
you can't
ahead.
go. You never been a.
But this is my point though, bro. This is my point, bro. Bro, it's been fucking 15 years.
I disagree
since
with
Wayne
that, though.
prime.
I disagree with that too.
We're not talking about Wayne as a feature artist. We're not talking about Wayne as a mixtape artist. We're talking about Wayne as an album artist. It's going on 15 years. The Carter 3 came out in 2008.
I'm saying though, I that's why I'm disagreeing with you. The Carter, ever since Carter 3, he done had 2 #1 albums.
Bro, but that you can't bring up numbers when
Why not?
artists you can't bring up numbers with, bro. Like the numbers gonna be because the numbers are gonna be.
But that's to my point.
Wayne gonna
It's
do
think-
this album. Wayne gonna go do this
say
album.
the nigga been fell out 15 years ago, then why is shit still selling?
I'm not, bro. I'm not saying he's falling off. I'm not talking about falling off in far as numbers. I'm talking about artistry. There's a big difference.
No, my thing is
There's
it is a difference.
He is what he is, man.
You can't say he is what he is if the
He
fuck
is what he
is.
is.
No, Smooth. My
still
argument
did what we
with you
talking
is
about.
you keep talking about
I think
artistry.
we can really talk about
You gotta
it.
turn your mic up
Number
a little
wise,
bit, too. But Smooth, hold on. Let me
You
say
got
this
it,
to
bro.
Smooth right
You
fast,
got it too.
bro. You keep putting your opinion in what Wayne do and what he don't do. If a nigga like Levi's over Jabos, I'm not gonna sell them nigga Jabos. Look, Wayne has been doing what he's been doing for years.
That's not true. Bro, that's not true though, bro. I'm sitting here telling you as a avid Wayne listener of the Wayne that I listen to.
I mean,
Y'all keep giving the nigga
you
grace
get
for the bullshit.
sales. You
I
keep talking
never
about
gave
grace.
the nigga grace
This
for the
nigga has
bullshit.
the Wayne that you love been far gone since Carter 2. And he done showed that even though that Wayne has stepped away, everything since Carter 3 has been fucking golden. And the numbers prove it. So you can keep talking about artistry and shit. It's a lot of niggas that can think.
But then I think as a Wayne fan, I think they reaching though, as far as how far back they're going. But if they're talking about albums, then yes, Wayne actually hasn't really had a like. No, I'm talking. I said they reaching when they talk about him not being hot since 2008 or whatever. But when they talk about albums, I understand that because like I think it's crazy because for the first 7 years, like emotionally, you just tied to that feeling that Wayne gave you. When I remember hearing him, like because I feel like we grew up with Wayne,
Definitely, for
right?
sure.
And I feel like we was following him at a stage where he wasn't Wayne, but then he came to Wayne. Everybody was like, "Oh shit!" So to see him take this hard dip now, it is hard to accept. So, but then I think Smooth got a valid point though, bro. I think Wayne ain't been Wayne since the Carter. I would say the Carter 5, bro.
Because you,
Hey, hold on. Let's just say this.
He wasn't even the same with Carter 2 and Carter 3. He was 2 different Wayne.
Let's just say this, bro. The Carter 3 came out 17 years ago. Wayne is 41.
was in high school, right?
Yeah.
You still rapping side? What's the problem?
You think
I would say he's more like a bat out of hell. He was a bat out of hell back then, but now he's just doing him, man.
Hold on, let you cook.
And, hey,
man,
go ahead, yeah.
You got it too, bro.
I feel like, well, just jump off that, piggyback off that. Back then, Wayne was like a pit bull. Now he more like a. Y'all boy can hear me?
I can hear you.
I can definitely hear you.
I think more so back then he was like a pit bull. Now he like a bat. You feel me? If y'all,
That
they
makes
both
sense.
off the leash or out the cage, they go. You feel me? But it's just I seen the replies from people, and it's like, damn. I'm just trying to make sure I ain't hating. You feel me? But then see the message, that shit hurt because like Wayne is still Wayne. You feel me? And we can go through the track list. Let's go through the track list, bro. Because I think I got a different opinion than y'all. Honestly, King Carter was cool to me. Welcome Carter, cool. Bells, leave LL alone. Hip hop, fire. Sharks. If that was Jelly Roll, if this was on Jelly Roll album,
I agree. I agree with that.
That makes sense. Now that makes sense. I like that take. That
dope
makes
song.
sense. That makes
Big
sense. I
Sean,
still
Big
like
Sean always find himself in the right position at the wrong time. God
it. He's a
damn,
master at
goddamn,
that for
Big
some
Sean.
reason.
He started to beat 8 times. Never, anyway. Banfield, no.
Killed the class.
All right, my boy. The days, not for us.
I like the
Cotton
days.
Candy.
I like the days a lot.
Some of these songs with the DJ drama drop, if this was a mixtape, this shit, we having different conversation.
Sure.
If this bitch was a
Flex
link,
up.
and we would be like, oh shit, that
Agree
shit
with
was
that.
cut. So we would be like, not a mixtape. If that bitch was just like, oh shit.
Because
No,
it
it
sounds
sounds
so
like a
unfocused,
but-
it sounds like a mixtape.
You
But I'm
got it
saying,
too. You got it too.
but we'll still be like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
oh, shit,
yeah.
This is a mixtape, you feel me?
Mm-hmm.
It felt like you don't come from not getting on the Super Bowl stage. Oh, you know what? Fuck y'all, nigga. Hey, Carter 6 dropping
Damn.
June 6th. 666, nigga. Don't feature the 6 guy. Don't feature Nicki Minaj and put out bullshit.
Yeah. He should
Oh,
have called
6
it.
how the fuck? What?
Called it that.
Drake could have cooked up some 6 guy shit for you, like some 6 shit for you. Come on, man. What the fuck we not? We not using our resources?
But
I
hey,
do
you
like
know
this.
what?
Them niggas might not be as cool as we think they
That's
are.
what I was
though.
finna say. Look, that make you think about Wayne and his
That may
relationship
not
with
be like
everybody
that.
around him. It's like, all right, we obviously him and Baby ain't on good terms. They be back and forth. But Drake, you know, I looked at Drake. Drake still got that nigga as his Avi, like his avatar. You know what I'm saying? So if that's the case, I'm just like, what's happening? And then where's Mac Main at? Right?
Wayne had the owl on his neck when he was the day of the album drop.
But that gotta make me think that that chain was given to him maybe like 10 years ago, and he's just keeping it. You know what I'm saying?
I think I got
Well, why you wearing it though?
I think everybody's around. I
That's
think
what I was thinking,
everybody's
too.
scared to say something to Wayne. I think that might be more of an issue.
Might have too many yes men around them.
Yeah, like I don't think nobody think they could say something to Wayne, or maybe there's a conversation in the background of like Wayne saying like, bro, I'm just rapping, bro. I don't care about, you know, this, that, and the third. But to that point about the album, like I kind of like I said this in somebody's comments, bro. Like I don't think Wayne is a rapper. Like, yeah, that's gonna sound weird, but like I kind of feel like Wayne been wanting to be a rock star for like the last fucking 12 to 15 years, bro.
Yeah.
That's my point. Y'all
I
help
said-
me make
look,
my
that's-
point, man.
That's all I was gonna get off of my point. I ain't finished my point.
My bad.
Like,
bro.
no, you good.
Nah, Bill need to tell you my bad. My bad though, bro.
But
No.
I don't like Wayne because it take an album like this to be like, you know what, the same shit. My bad to throw you in this. The same shit I tell Smooth. Nigga like, damn, this shit is fire. Nigga gonna go back and say, oh, this nigga got 6 of these bitches. Wayne said this shit trash, or like, this ain't the nigga we hold in our top 5. Well, shit. Well, damn, the last album that ain't really have. Well, the album for that we ain't really have. Then it starts a discussion. Now we're like, damn, how long has it been since he gave us quality work? Or is it, or has it been enough to feed the streets? You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Y'all ever watched Breaking Bad? This, you know what I'm saying? This is shit Walter White cooked up, or Jesse Pinkman. You feel me? But since it's the one, Wayne though, shit, I fuck with it. You feel me?
That was a good point too. Who back there chopping this shit up, bro?
You feel me?
It damn sure ain't Walter White.
Face card good though. Face card 100%
Walter
good.
White ain't had nothing to do with this album.
It looked like
Face,
crack.
face card good, nigga.
It looked
Nigga,
like
who?
crack.
Nigga, who are you to question my shit, nigga?
I don't know. If the last 4 times three times I done came to you and the dope ain't been good, but it looked good, then I gotta say something. I gotta say something more about me. Then.
It's gonna take a whole lot of folks to be like, you know what? Oh shit!
Y'all proving my
This thing
fucking
getting over.
point, bro. And T. Will, I'm not.
Hey, wait. Now, let me say this too, Dink. Mind you, I think I got a different opinion. I like a couple of these. I like a good amount of songs on his album.
No, it ain't the Carter 6.
This ain't the Carter 6, bro.
That's my only.
This ain't
That's
the
my
Carter
only
6.
issue with it. This ain't the Carter
This
6.
ain't Carter 6.
Bruh, I said
If this
that.
the Carter 6, this
I
shit
literally
trash.
said that. I said he should have called this the Funeral 2 or something. This ain't the Carter 6 though. This
But
ain't
you
that.
said you liked it.
It-
I can't say I. You said you like it. I say I can't like it because.
I said I trashed it though. I gave it a 60,
But you see,
6 out of 10.
but all right, but peep this though. It's like, bro, because this album made me look bad. Like, damn, bro. This made my point versus T.I. versus Wayne even more validated now than it was back then. Tip make songs, bro. This
he
nigga
knew how to
Wayne
make
just
great songs.
rapping now. Like, I think that nigga Mickey Fax was saying some shit like, he's recycling the same type of bars but more intricate, bro. But we talk about nothing though. You know what I'm saying? Cause I'm like, oh shit, that's hard. But bro, what are we doing, dog? We just rapping. And you after
That's what he
your
does.
man,
That's what he does.
That's my thing though, bro. Like, why do we act like that's so important? We talking about rap, bro. We talking about artistry. Why is that so? Why? Like, bro, he's not doing nothing no different that like niggas did at fucking Perk. Nigga, Perry P can do that. Jarrell Dallas can do that. So why y'all act like Akeem Ali do the same shit? Why y'all niggas acting like it's so fucking cool for Wayne to do that when it's 1,000 niggas who can do that? Nigga, it's 1,000 niggas who can say, I shit like a toilet.
Because
Wayne fucking saying it's the greatest shit on fucking earth.
we want to hear him say it. It's just what it is, man.
Crazy, bro.
Wait. To piggyback off what you just said, you said we want to hear Wayne say that. We do, but we didn't hear Wayne. Wait. We done heard Wayne say it so much. Well, now we want him to talk some pain too. He ain't got him
Come
all
on,
bars.
man. Stop
Come
it.
on.
Like,
Talk about the
Stop what?
constipation. Talk about
it, nigga.
What's happening?
You done shitted though, nigga, so long, nigga. Tell me about the shit.
Yeah,
Come on, gang.
To pop
The
your
fuck?
shit, nigga. It's your time.
And it's
But
easy
nah.
if you can rap. If you can rap damn near Door
That's
Hinge
crazy,
or Orange
bro.
like
That's
Eminem,
crazy, bro. That's
Give us-
crazy, bro.
give us
Bro, you
give
know
us
what?
something.
Bro, you know what? Why I'm so mad? Because Wayne is selling himself short, bro. I feel that way. Like I feel Wayne. It's evident that he don't give a fuck about his fans, but it's also evident that he don't care about himself either and his legacy. And I think that's what's more disappointing. Like Kobe got the fuck out the way when he started to realize he was going down. Like if you know you ain't gonna respect the game, get out the way, bro. Like you ain't coming to the game with your best. You ain't preparing and we see that. We see that, bro. So I
Kobe
think
dropped.
I'm talking about it from a strictly competitive perspective, bro. It's like, all right, something about you, because at one time Wayne was self-proclaiming that he was the best rapper alive. Right? Like he was claiming he was the best rapper alive. So that means he cared about the sport. Nigga, you not
Yes, he
playing
did.
the sport
Yes, he
correctly no more. Get out the
No.
way, bro. That's all. That's it. Like respect the game
Mind
enough.
you, Kobe's dropped 60 on his last game.
On his last game, my nigga.
If you drop 60, nigga, I don't
On
care
your
how many-
last game,
Okay, I'm telling you, shot the ball, nigga. You can still be in the NBA. Nigga say, you know what? Yeah, I got it. You feel
he
me?
compared
Now
himself to Kobe, bro.
You
He
feel
the
me?
greatest
Then I
on the
think-
court, and I'm the greatest on the verse, nigga.
Like
what?
that
I
verse.
really
Y'all
don't
some
know what to say
bullshit,
about
bro.
this shit, dude.
No cap. Then Kobe say, "Damn, this was a
What
whack
Kobe
ass."
to say about this?
Kobe rolling over his
I think-
motherfucking grave right now.
Rolling
Kobe
his
rolling over his
motherfucking
mother.
It's like,
Hey,
man,
Right, right
if you
now.
ask me what
y'all
Kobe
talking
would
about
say,
this and that, man.
hold
You just said the man
on,
wanted to try to
T-Man.
be a rock
I'm
star 15
lost on
years
this shit.
ago.
'Cause nigga asked me what Kobe said about the shit. Kobe say, "Damn."
Why we still naming it the Carter though?
That's my only
Exactly.
issue.
Hold
That's
on,
my
T-Man.
only issue.
Because-
Call it something
hold on.
else.
Like
Nigga
you
question-
can't.
Nigga say, "What would Kobe say?"
But he
about
not
this?
though.
Nigga would say, "Get back in the lab, get back in the gym." That wasn't it, little dog. That wasn't it, bro. Like so he
Right.
just said Kobe
No,
would
Kobe
say
was
this
a
out
realist,
what's up.
bro.
But
Kobe
you
was a
wouldn't
realist.
because LeBron James had a 17-point average in the finals against the Mavericks in 2011. You not saying that nigga still ain't one of the GOATs? It's a bad album. Okay, cool. But this nigga had one fucking bad quarter album.
Perfect analogy and
One bad fucking quarter
bad
album.
analogy too though.
Yeah, because
Brown was
Younger,
younger.
bro.
Brown
It
was
doesn't
younger.
fucking matter. The last album, he just went 2-time fucking platinum. The album before that, 5. So, bro, we don't have to talk like that. Like this nigga ain't
Dang.
okay. He ain't the same
Bro.
way no man. Boy, cool.
hey, Dean, like I fuck with you bringing up the numbers, but it's like that's what too was the point he was making when he said the face card looked good. Like in this case, the face card is the numbers. No, hold up, bro. When you lift up the hood and you start to see what's actually like, you start to dissect the songs, you start to dissect the way the albums and the body of work is structured. You like, man, this shit really don't meet Wayne's standard, bro. He got mixtapes that's structured better than that album, bro.
Y'all niggas ain't acting like I'm saying this album ain't one of the worst fucking listens I ever heard in my fucking life. The album fucking trash. It's fucking trash.
And I said the same thing. It's trash. It is. It's trash.
I think T. Will given a better grade that this bitch deserved. I think it should have been if it was.
No, you.
That's what I'm saying.
Willio is giving a better grade than you are.
Credit.
Because yeah. But
No,
you bring them numbers though. That's just like Morris. That's like Morris Bart, bro. If you know, you know. Morris Bart off the face itself. Morris Bart. That's what we gonna go to.
What I'm saying is this: y'all can't get mad at this nigga Smooth, and you keep talking about artistry and shit of that nature. Y'all favorite rappers did that and ain't even in the conversation for top 5 greatest rappers. Your favorite rapper, T.I., ain't even in that conversation, and he gave us artistry. He gave us what y'all quote unquote think Wayne should have. Wayne said, "My people want this." Wayne,
don't go to Wayne for that. Is what I'm telling you. That's all I'm saying.
Willio, you disrespecting Wayne the most, bro.
I'm not. I'm telling you guys. The man said in the interview. Look at that interview. That man told you point blank.
Put what I put out. And every album y'all keep saying Wayne and fell off, the nigga that did the fucking numbers. Okay, niggas tired of it. This album,
just
cool.
stop
The
it.
shit
Stop with
album.
the expectations.
Cool. But don't act like y'all niggas been right for the past 15 years. This nigga, people have been wanting. You keep talking about face card, bro. It don't matter how old the bitch is. If the bitch bad, she's 90 or 26. If you fucking her.
I'm gonna say face card. I'm
interviews to tell you guys what he's gonna do, and y'all keep getting upset. He told me
it's artistry, just like you said. 100 million people, Perry P can do it, or whatever the nigga name you said. He ain't Lil Wayne. He can't do. Obviously, he can't do it. Like let's stop the count.
Willio, you can't say we get upset, nigga. We talking about hip hop.
Bro,
we all give a
but what I'm saying is the man tell y'all in interviews what he's gonna do. My bad, bro.
He been doing it. Look at the album numbers. People didn't like him.
Hey,
he been doing what?
But Willio right though. If
he tells me what he's gonna do. If this man get an interview and I watch Elliot interview, he tell me, "You want me to rap about the world? I'm gonna talk about coochie." All right, you told me that, then that's what I'm tuning in for now. Because that's what I
exactly what you said he was gonna do.
You got a point.
You saying the nigga ain't doing what he's doing? What he said? He's the realest nigga out there. That's what I want to say. He been doing this for years.
The man tell me that's what he's talking about. I'm tuning in for that because that's what I want to hear from him now.
But see,
this is what we don't do. Let me go first, Bill. You go piggyback. No, did it.
For sure.
We can All right, so let's start stripping
Strip them.
his stripes then. If that's the case.
Well, no, you can't strip
No.
That ain't, you
Strip-
can't do
I'm
that.
saying
now.
nobody want to
Strip
do that though. Because if we gon' cuz we can only you didn't put in so much work, or we can listen to you say, you know what? I'm finna da da da.
Strip it. I'm telling you,
Let's
strip
start
it.
stripping your
What's
stripes then,
Kobe
nigga.
gonna do?
Let's
But see,
That's not fair, man.
This
That's not
this
fair.
why I can't hate on it
we
because
giving the
Wayne,
nigga grace.
because I hate it because Wayne done jumped in that field now. He done jumped in that field now.
Great.
But Bill,
Like-
but that's why it's so
No.
weird, though, Bill.
He never jumped in that
What
field. He
grace
got
y'all
his little
talking
man
about?
jumping
I
in the
wish I
field
know this
for
grace
him.
y'all keep talking about.
Ooh.
Who?
What grace?
Never jumped in
When
that
I
field.
say grace, I'm talking about, man, let him do whatever the hell he want to do because
No,
he done clearly
For
told
real.
me
I'm not
that I
trying
feel
to hear
like
that. The only
we
reason
do
I'm not
in
trying to hear
interviews.
that is because we saying that now because he got a garbage album. I'm saying because you like Smooth saying you are disrespecting him because you keep saying, well, shit, nigga said he's gonna do what he do, even though it sucked. He said it was gonna suck. That's why I don't even like you saying it.
That's wild.
I'm just saying, don't complain. No, what I'm saying is, people complain about the man content, talking about, man, he give us something. The man
will.
told you he's not giving you
He will. Yeah,
anything.
and when
It's what
when
I'm
you
keep trying to
explain
tell
it sound
you.
better.
You
But
and
what I'm
Dick
saying
on
though,
two
when you
different
keep saying
pla-
when
like-
you keep spamming
Yeah.
that button, it do sound like you saying like nigga told us it was gonna be trash. So what y'all expect? So no, I'm saying how you keep
I didn't
spamming it.
say that, but I'm just saying, I'm trying to say that he told us that he's not giving you nothing. He's not giving you substance. He told you that. I'm not finna give you nothing reflective. I'm not gonna give you anything personal. I'm not gonna tell you anything. You're fixing to
You gonna hear my
you're gonna
punchline.
hear
That's
about
all I'm saying.
whatever I talk about
That's
at the
what I'm
time. And that's it. Tune in for that. And that's what I tune
the
in for
nigga
Lil Wayne for
Smooth.
in this
So
point
I'm
of
gonna
my
get you
his
on that
career.
too, to be real, because the nigga Smooth, although this nigga, you keep saying this nigga has been the same since forever, and two talking about a fucking face card. It doesn't matter if the bitch 23 or 96. If you bad, niggas gonna fuck regardless. If she ain't bad, niggas ain't fucking. What I'm
That don't
say
mean
what?
you have the best pussy. What the fuck you talking about?
She obviously do. She selling 5 million platinum. She doing something. She doing something, nigga. That's what I'm trying to say. You act like niggas. No.
You still don't get it.
Hey,
bro.
D, hey, say, just her last session, she went ham and got a yacht out of nigga, so she still got that good.
Rappers. What are we talking about? I don't understand. If niggas don't, just like you were
I don't know.
Just
Man. I don't know what y'all want from this guy. That's
just
all
like
I'm
you were
saying.
comparing
Pussy
crack
good,
with
life
them.
great.
Just like you were comparing.
Why you keep bringing up
That's why I don't like the Walter shit. The Walter shit with Breaking Bad. What you and two tried to say. Y'all was saying that because the nigga come there, if you give it to me 3 times, then I ain't gonna buy it. Well, nigga, shit. Obviously, they must like the crack better than the cocaine. They like the shit. So y'all can't keep saying.
No, they know. That's
Hey,
not
Dan.
true, nigga. They chasing
Nah.
the old high.
I ain't chasing no
Yeah.
old
You ain't
high.
seen the
I
crackhead go to
tuned in
another
Lil
dealer
Wayne
if that shit
for
ain't the same no more,
Yeah.
nigga. Yeah, you go to the next dealer, nigga.
You chasing the
You don't
old
stay with the
high.
same dealer. You go to the next dealer, nigga.
chasing the
How you
old high.
think you're gonna take over somebody's corner, nigga?
No, nigga, you chasing the
Take over
old
somebody's
high.
corner.
I'm not.
Hey,
I went straight to Lil Wayne. I
Hey.
came to him to hear mindless crap. I
Hey,
just wish he wouldn't have called it the corner.
don't keep telling me you
He
got
told
blue
you he
magic,
got
bro,
blue
and this
magic,
shit,
nigga. He told you what
this
he
shit,
got.
red magic.
He did tell you he got
This
blue
shit-
magic.
this-
It's called a code.
Okay, he's
You
selling
know,
blue
keep
nigga
telling
magic.
us he
I
got
just
blue
gave you
magic,
the
bro,
fucking
and then
numbers,
you
dog.
coming to us with
Obviously, the
red
blue
magic.
magic still blue magicking. What are we talking about?
No, you don't. No, you
You
don't
understand.
But hey,
understand.
whoa.
It's like you
What is
trying
that
not
you
to
understand?
economics, bro.
What is
Whoa,
that you
ISO,
understand? I'm
ISO,
telling
ISO,
you
ISO,
numbers.
ISO.
It's trash. It's not a good album, but I like it.
No,
Hey.
that's no fucking
They-
opinion. You're
let me get him. Let
tripping.
me
Y'all
talk to
keep
him.
saying don't nobody. The nigga keep selling blue magic.
It's not.
Obviously, somebody getting blue magic out of this nigga. No homo. If you selling 2 to 3 times platinum, niggas listening to you.
No, they not.
Like, what are we
bro.
talking about?
That's crazy.
How's that crazy?
That's
What the-
crazy, bro.
According to the field, yeah. But 3 and 4, what
I just told you what
did
3 and 4
3 and 4 do?
3 was his best album.
Talking about
I know
Carter
what 3 and
3.
4
That was,
did.
people argue
3
that's
was
his
his
best
best
album.
album.
Not my personal favorite, but yeah.
3 was his best album.
You
Numbers.
said 3
And
was?
I think number.
I
My
like
two
number.
favorite
I like the
albums is
one
Carter
best.
2 and Carter
I like
No,
number
hey,
one the
three
best.
three did the best. No, wait. Three did the best, like numerically. But I got a as a Drake fan, you know what I'm saying? Wayne album's out a week and a half. Anyway,
Yep.
he did a million that week, right? Week and a half. But 4, 8, 900. Every album
mean?
outside of that. Well, the dive was crazy. Dive was probably the craziest
I'm
dive
saying-
ever.
Bro, he
Talking about for this
basically
album?
said- Hey, hold on.
No, from them
Carter
album.
4,
Yeah,
Carter
dude,
4
dude,
went
I'm
5
so
times
glad you
platinum.
brought that up, my
Carter
man.
4 went 5 times
Hey,
platinum.
nah, hey,
One
dude,
time went 2
we
times.
finna bury this nigga. We finna bury this nigga. Hey, dude, that is a great fucking point, dog. You know why, bro? Because, bro, nigga, you answering the fucking question, nigga. If it's not attached to the fucking Carter, what the fuck is Wayne doing?
Nothing.
What did the funeral do? What did I'm a human being do?
What did we
What
say?
the fuck did Rebirth do?
What you mean? What you mean? Numbers wise?
What you
Yeah.
telling you? D just tried to say is Wayne. It's the fucking title, the Carter.
nigga, that's why we
That's
talking
what's
about
doing
it
the fucking
now.
numbers. If it's
So
not,
what the fuck?
Nah,
What's the
funeral
point?
did good.
That's why we
Let me
talking about it
see.
now. Niggas ain't going around talking about the
How
fucking rebirth.
many-
What are we talking about?
How many albums did funeral sell?
But-
That's what I'm saying. Like
but
the
wait,
side,
wait,
the
but
rebirth, the rebirth is the side quest. I am not a human is the side quest. It's like the Carter's when he titled that bitch the Carter, it's his legacy. It's supposed to be his best work.
And
This
see,
is
that's what I-
tied.
yeah.
This is
Yeah.
tied
Good word,
to
Bill.
Wayne
Agreed.
legacy, bro.
That's
this,
what I say. Yeah,
And I think,
agree.
and hold on, and we all agree that the album is trash. And I think that's what's disheartening about it because don't come with that bullshit on the Carter 6. Now you fucking
you
playing
fucking with
Wayne.
it. You fucking with it.
Now nigga, you had to see me because you fucking with cause
Blueprint.
imagine Jay-Z start to he say he come out with a blueprint, like you said, a blueprint, and that bitch is just Wayne. I mean, it's just Jay-Z.
Good word,
Just
Dan.
kind of get on that bitch freestyle and not focus. You're gonna be like, Jay,
What
I
is
know
it?
you ain't
Yeah.
bring your big, you know what I'm saying? Like, I better go ham on my boy. Let me not do that, but I fuck with Ho. he almost caught him straight.
straight.
He almost caught him straight. Trying to prove a point, but
Dude,
Wayne
is a
can't
valid
do
point,
that.
bro. That is a
Yeah,
valid point, bro.
hey, bro, that's crazy, bro.
Yeah.
And mind
crazy.
Them side
This
bitches, them
nigga
side
did
bitches.
139 units on the funeral.
Fall off
I
on
didn't,
Blueprint too.
I didn't explain it like that, bro. But you explained it. You explained it perfectly, bro. So you can't bring up numbers, bro, because the numbers are only attached to the Carter, bro. When you think about those, everything in between.
You want to know
he
what he
done?
fucking done? He dropped mixtapes. He dropped other music.
No, and
I
mind
just
you,
said-
the
I said he
Gave
dropped
me
mixtapes.
great entertainment. That's what he's
He dropped
giving me.
mixtapes. He dropped
That's
other
what he's
music.
giving me.
He
Great
dropped
entertainment.
albums.
Because that's what I go to
Man,
Lil
that's
Wayne
that's
for at this
wild,
point.
bro. This wild.
And
This
that's it.
sad.
That's
Not a
it.
good
And that's the
thing.
honest to
It's
God truth.
sad,
I go
bro.
to Lil Wayne for entertainment.
It's
No,
sad.
I
bro.
want to hear what he
It ain't
got. I
even
want
the
to hear the
shit.
BS.
It ain't
I'm
even
here
the-
for it.
Not on the Carter
mind-
6 though, bro.
That
Carter.
ain't
Now I
an
agree with
argument.
that.
That
I'm
ain't
not on the
an
Carter
argument.
Not on
6.
the
Not on
Carter
the Carter
6,
6.
bro.
No,
But other than that,
no, bro.
that's what I
That's
tune
an
in for, and that's
argument.
what I
Y'all
want to do when I
trying
pull
to-
up. and
Y'all
listen to Lil
changing the
Wayne.
argument between
That's
two.
just me.
Between two and Smooth.
And I've said
Y'all
that way many
changing the
times.
argument. Ain't
That might
nobody
sound
talking
good,
about.
Spurs.
Ain't nobody talking about his other shit.
I
Cool,
said it.
I understand it. I Am Not a Human Being. It's not that great of an album. He had a hit with Drake and all that shit. Ain't nobody talking about that. What I am saying is, for somebody to say the nigga done fell off since Carter 3, the nigga done had 3 other Carters that done went. Hold up, bro. Let me finish the point.
No.
Act like I don't understand this shit.
Hold on. All right. So I'm gonna.
No, I'm about to finish up.
This what I'm
You
gonna do.
you say, Paul, you say
Oh.
that the nigga ain't been the same since. And what I'm saying is, y'all keep saying the shit is attached to the name of the Carter. And I'm like, cool, that is true. Because Wayne deserved, even all the other shit that you say that wasn't good, nigga still wait on this nigga. from the Carter 3 to the Carter 4 to the Carter 5 to now the Carter 6. Now I guarantee you, if another 5 years the nigga say I'm gonna drop the Carter 7, ain't nobody gonna give 2 fucks.
They gonna do
Niggas was saying dedication
cool.
65 was
If
trash and all
Dickie had
this. I
so
mean,
much trash leading up to
That's
Carter
not
6,
cool,
people
dude.
still
man,
waiting
yeah,
on it then.
That's not.
That's what I'm saying.
everything
But
Lil
we
Wayne
still
do
wait
is
on the
trash
nigga.
to
That's what I'm
people,
trying
and
to
I'm
say,
like,
T.
man,
Will. Like, get the fuck out of here.
get out of here.
Nigga, you
Like everything he
nigga
does
so
is trash
trash.
at this
Like the
point.
name of
Man, get out of here,
the
man.
nigga so
Get a man
trash.
telling y'all what
If
he's
the
gonna
nigga
do,
so trash,
and I'm
why
here
is
for
over
it.
millions
That's
of
it.
people waiting on the Carter then? You're like, get the fuck out of here. Stop trying to talk about his other side gigs saying that that's trash and what he did outside the
K
Carter.
Wayne.
The thing is, they waiting for the Carter. Whether it's blue magic, whether it's white coat, whatever, it's pure cocaine, niggas still waiting on it. Artistry or not, niggas still waiting on it. Stop the cap.
Look at you.
Stop the cap, bro. Stop the
Look at
cap.
your. Look at
The
your
fucking
shirt, bro.
cap, man.
Look at your shirt, bro.
Water 3,
Look at
nigga.
your shirt. Look at your shirt,
Best
bro.
album ever. Top 5 album ever. Yeah, I don't need it, but
I wouldn't go that far.
I mean, yeah,
no, I don't think it's
that's his opinion, Willio. But
Yeah, for
he
sure.
act, he act like that's not what people attach to. Like, bro, once you get that feeling, bro, you gonna keep chasing that feeling. And if somebody named the album the Carter 3, the Carter 4, the Carter 5, they're like, all right, this gonna be the one. This gonna
Man,
be the
what
one.
Jigga say, man? What Jigga
Yeah.
say?
What do you say?
Like,
What do you
it's
say,
just-
Willio?
Niggas want my old. What you say? Go back to my old. Like, you gotta go back to the old. It's
That
over.
does not apply, bro.
Y'all
that
keep
feeling-
talking about the feeling that y'all attached to from, you know, when you grew up with him, but we are in a different stage of life. You gotta sometimes you have to detach. When I'm telling y'all, man, when you watch these interviews, his whole psyche of thinking, whatever you want to say it,
Bro,
is there in the interviews.
I don't disagree with none of it. I've been I've been saying this for the last 10 years. But what I'm saying is if it's attached to the fucking Carter,
I
that's
agree
why
with that.
everybody is in an uproar because it's attached to that fucking t-shirt that he has on.
I agree with that. I agree with that.
And mind you, he doesn't have to do that. He can just he can name it. That's why I think that's why rappers don't go through them sagas like Blueprint. Like that's why Jay-Z switched it up. He's like, hey, yeah, nah, I can't have these niggas thinking. You feel me? I'm finna go some commercial records. Like, nigga, you can't. You're putting yourself like Mission Impossible.
I got a question.
Friday 3. You feel me?
Because like Drake
Yeah.
and this kind of goes back to when we was talking about this, Willio, like when he call a shit a playlist, or when he call a shit a demo, or when he call it some shit, you know what I'm saying? It's like
Willio didn't get it.
He's setting the expectation to like.
I
like,
get it. That makes sense. That makes sense.
Yo, you know what I'm saying?
Give me some
Now,
grace.
If you fuck with it, hey, you know, that's cool. But he's kind of setting the expectation to let you know. And it's like Wayne don't do that. He
got
calling all this shit the fucking Carter. And it's like, bro, all right, we ain't heard you in so long. That's just my last point. It's like,
So with that being said,
I think this even worse. It's like him after not getting the Super Bowl nod in New Orleans.
yeah, that's what I hated
He
for.
immediately, like, he was like, you know what? Oh, bet, fuck y'all. Carter 6 coming on June 6th. You know what I'm saying? June 6. It's like we, oh shit. Yeah. Y'all got
Get
my
him
nigga
back,
Wayne
yeah.
fucked up.
Yeah.
that's my thing. Like, bro, why?
That's what I heard for.
I
Yeah.
thought the nigga was gonna be on some
Willio's
bullshit.
point, like Willio, why couldn't he be introspective about all of that? He did it a teeny weeny bit. Like why he couldn't?
Yeah.
He couldn't be,
I do get that, and that's why, and I did say
Bro.
that in the group message. I said, man, I
Bam.
hate that. Go ahead.
Banned from New Orleans could have been crazy. Oh my God. You didn't get the Super Bowl nod? Banned from New Orleans could have been crazy, bro. You got it, Willio.
I was just gonna say that for this piece of work that he or for this that he put out, I just hate that it just made it look like what Kendrick was doing was just the more valid or the right choice in the scheme of things. Because like to me, when with this album, this is supposed to be Lil Wayne time to shine and like just the gleam in the sun. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, y'all ain't let me in for New Orleans. You know what I'm saying? For the Super Bowl, I'm gonna give my fans something special, and this is I'm gonna make them basically say, "Damn, we should have picked Lil Wayne. We missed a moment." You know what I'm saying? And he missed that moment. And that's the only thing I really hate for him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's it. Final thoughts on
Yeah, I
Lil
think
Wayne.
like even
I
like
agree.
fuck the whole world. Like he could have had some bounce music on that bitch, you know what I'm saying? A bounce sample. You know what? Shit, nigga, this is New Orleans. If y'all what the lady say? We want to capture New Orleans
The
the
culture of
culture.
it. Yeah.
Nigga, he
Like,
could
Kids
have
bro,
supposed
he
to.
like
could have
y'all
Yeah.
don't
capitalized.
feel like all right. So Willio, he talk about the lyrics, but I'm talking about the sound. Does it not feel like he's chasing like a
Yeah.
white audience?
I mean, that was his most features he went to.
Yeah, I think so.
But I also,
Yeah,
with
like
that point,
it's
though,
like
I ain't like what you
I'm,
said earlier, why he don't give a fuck about black people. I disagree with that. I don't think he,
yeah, I
well, I
don't
ain't gonna
agree with that.
disagree with that. I don't like how you put emphasis on black people. I think Wayne don't give a fuck about nothing but it's him. I don't think it's whether white or black. I think he just,
Yeah. It's just what he
I'm a
do.
human. I don't think it's just, yeah, I think
Right,
it's
right,
white
right,
people.
right, right.
Y'all
I
niggas
can
they
agree with
over
that.
there. So that's what I'm saying. I don't like that
Yeah,
narrative.
yeah,
I don't think Wayne nowhere near that. I think he just like, bro, don't people make it. Some people, yeah.
right. He's just selfish, just a
Oh,
selfish nigga.
but yeah,
Yeah, I can agree. Your shit on mute, Bill.
I
Your shit on
good
mute,
shit.
Bill.
To his core,
Yeah, that
forget
nigga
you,
Bill.
nigga.
Goddamn.
To his core fan base, it can feel like he don't like niggas though, because it's like
mm-hmm.
you ain't. It seemed like in 20 years you ain't look back at your core and say, "Yo, I need to do something for them." Like Drake do it from time to time, right? Like Drake heard niggas and put out For All the Dogs and that the Scary Hours version or what that I think is what's called.
Yeah.
It's like, bro, give like you still doing this sport. You in this game, bro. Play it. And that's disappointing, dog. Yeah, that's disappointing.
Really do.
Like when Mike huh?
Bro,
Just don't
why, bro?
like this nigga.
Think,
This nigga
bro,
T Will is like
But
giving y'all scripture of what like seriously, what the fuck do y'all expect? This nigga Wayne has been the same person for years. Like he's never been the advocate for black folks
bro, he's
except for
not
when it
been
was the George Bush shit. The George Bush
bro,
shit.
y'all,
Wayne
Yeah,
has
Georgia
never made
Bush.
anything
y'all.
deep other than when he was with Robin Thicke. After that, bro, this nigga Wayne has been, hey, bro, I'm living my life. I get these bars.
That's the last time, bro.
Oh, it
That was
wasn't.
the last
I
time
said,
Wayne was
See,
hot.
that's my argument.
I mean,
Wayne
if
has
we
been hot for a while, nigga. He just this nigga.
Bro, we're talking about albums, bro. We're talking about albums. Everything that we're talking about, the introspective Wayne is connected to what the Carter 1, 2, and 3. It's not connected to nothing after that.
1, 2, yeah, 3 was hard though.
Like, bro,
3
what?
was
Why you
commercial.
act like
Good,
slipping,
good.
bro? Everything introspective
Like
is
niggas,
connected.
that's what I'm saying. Like this
Carter
nigga,
4 was great
this
too.
nigga,
Carter 4 was
this
great.
nigga,
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
acting like
like the
Lil Wayne
5.
ain't got
we
one of the
good.
hardest remixes
I
ever
agree.
before the Carter 4 with that's that Carter 4. It's coming soon.
I know he
What
got
the how
one.
that shit go?
Oh
Hey,
man,
then
let me speak on that. Let me speak on that, dog. I hated that shit. That nigga treated the album like a motherfucking mixtape. Man, bring out DJ Drummer, bro.
Oh, that
Then
shit
niggas
crazy.
on the
No,
Carter
What y'all talking about?
6, Carter 6, all over the
I
album.
don't talk about Carter 6.
That shit was horrible, right?
Carter 6.
Did y'all like that shit?
Carter
He
6.
not at
he said that
all,
shit probably on 7 songs.
not at all, bro.
It's
Yeah.
that Carter
Not at all.
6. It's like, bro, nigga, stop playing.
Yeah.
Stop
No,
playing with
I
niggas,
can
bro.
see he just
Nigga,
shouldn't have called it the Carter. He shouldn't have called it the
you
Carter.
hitting
That's
the
my
duck
real
at half.
problem with this.
Hitting the duck at halftime, y'all down 20, man. Come on, gang. Stop
I
saying
agree.
Carter 6.
My argument
Fuck.
ain't Carter 6. Carter 6 is one of the worst
Terrible.
albums I ever heard.
Yeah, I'm not arguing that.
Hey, but then, all right, for you especially, then I know where you at, bro, because I ain't gonna lie. I was contemplating. I was where you was for a long time, bro. And like, and the way this album, like, it is. I recently just jumped on this perspective because he's like, I feel like Wayne be playing. Like, where you at right now?
That's what I'm telling
Where
y'all.
you at? Where you at? It's like you playing with me now. Like, how the fuck I'm gonna continue to be like, damn, Wayne is like, bro, Wayne is Wayne. And if you ain't giving us nothing to stand on, bro, like it's hard. It's hard to be a Wayne fan right now, boy. It's hard.
That's what I'm saying to you.
Man, that's not fair, man.
to
That's
me.
not fair.
No,
That's
bro.
not fair. This man that gave y'all you telling me
But hold on, but that's my point. That's my point. Hold on, that's
That's
my
not
point
fair.
exactly.
That's not
All right,
fair.
that's my point exactly. It's like
Bill
it's
saying he ain't
like
got it no more.
huh? No. It's bad. No, it's bad. It's bad. It's bad because Wayne. It's like Michael Vick, bro. It's like, you know, when you see for me, Michael Vick, when I seen Michael Vick goddamn lead the league, bro, and I seen him going down, I was like, ooh, damn, Michael Vick. No, bro.
Nick can't scramble no more.
Nick Vick, he can't scramble no more. It ain't the same. But and I know, like you said, we still chasing that feeling, and that's cool. But I don't want to see Michael Vick out there going 0 for, or I ain't gonna say 2 for 30 attempts, fucking 15 rushing yards a whole game. I don't want to see that, bro. Like, just get out the way and let me think of you as Michael Vick with the braids.
I got
Who was
you.
running around. Like, just let me think of you as that, bro. That's it.
Because the Carter 6 suck. I agree with that. That's what I'm saying. That the Carter 6 or hold on. The argument is not about the Carter 6 being garbage. I agree with that. That shit one of the worst albums I ever fucking heard, especially after you the name self-titled Carter 6. My argument is the Smooth and the damn 2 shit. We acting like this nigga, because of this horrific album, these nigga acting like, oh, well, Wayne ain't been the same since Carter 3, which I'm saying, cool. Cool.
I've been having this talk.
He was changing on the Carter 3, which is understandable, but he was going somewhere else then. To
y'all
me,
people can't keep saying that, oh, I want the artistry, I want this and shit and this and that, when this nigga numbers show that people obviously want it.
Man.
All right,
I heard him
think
do
about it,
Lollipop.
bro.
I knew he was starting to go somewhere
Bro
else.
did-
when
bro
I first
did.
heard Lollipop.
I think bro did 9. Bro did a mil, 9, 8, or something like around that. And then now he doing 100 again, bro. That's a big drop, bro. And 100 is straight. 100 good, but that's wild. Everybody free.
Ring frog.
My swing pro.
Might be the biggest blessing of the day.
Dink.
Might be the biggest blessing of the night. Nigga, friend screen freezing. God, that's it.
God. Bro, why did he kept screaming that shit on his songs, bro?
Bro, what?
Let
Damn,
you know
Wayne.
this is a bunch of bull job that y'all about to hear.
Man, hey, and that every meme about this nigga starting to be funny, and I hate that shit. Like every meme is funny.
They clown
every meme funny. It's like damn, bro.
They doing them
But
bad.
he doing it to himself too, though. You know, he doing it to himself, and I think that's the sad part about it. Like that's what's really sad about it. It's like Wayne doing it to himself, bro.
I wish he would have had his
Wayne
moment
can still
after
rap,
Kendrick,
bro.
but it's like they made the right decision in the scheme of things not to put Kendrick.
I don't think it correlate. I don't think it correlate. But he damn sure make it look like it correlates.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
I don't think it correlates, but I mean, I definitely thought that, like, you know, it was some motivation behind all of this.
Yeah, for sure.
I agree with that.
Y'all remember he didn't win that Grammy?
Hard. No, did he?
He was like, they left me in Miami, sleeping on the nigga. Like, you know, I thought we was gonna get one of them.
Yeah.
I thought we was gonna get one of them Amis on there, bro. And I'm just like, this nigga come out
Oh,
with
me?
bells,
Oh
and I'm
my
just
God,
like,
that's hard.
what?
Yeah, like,
Like,
bro,
bro,
And that was on a mixtape. Yeah,
that's,
yeah.
that's my thing though, bro. Like I don't know. Like I personally feel like it's kind of in a weird way. I'm not saying I'm not a bigger Wayne fan than y'all, but I feel like I got more respect for Wayne than the majority of niggas in here because I'm like I've heard a certain Wayne, and I'm not letting that nigga tell me nothing else.
yeah.
I
So
think
Man,
that
but
song.
y'all keep saying, man. I'm like, bro, no. I heard, like, dog. I remember going to fucking Pascagoula High School at fucking 10 o'clock at night and turning on a fucking list of Wayne and running around that goddamn track. Just Wayne.
Yeah.
He
Mhm.
dog,
motivated me like that.
I
if y'all
think
pay
even like that
attention to
song
Lil
with him,
Wayne,
that Rory song when he was saying like me word and Nipsey. I love cross like I love camera like what it was. No, it's him just rapping and that cadence he rapping and no punchlines when he's just rapping. It's like, bro, why you can't give us a couple of these?
I got
Yeah,
so hot
bro.
my shit
Niggas
done
start
died,
rapping rhyming possum with who got him and shit. It's like, bro, we don't come on, Gwen. Come on, gang. You done gave us that for you feel me?
Yeah, bro.
It not on the Carter fam.
Yeah.
Get Walker
It's just,
Flock on the song with you, bro.
I just personally feel like, bro, like I have a huge respect for Wayne, and I'm not letting that shit that motivated me. I'm not letting that shit. I'm not letting that shit leave or be like, hey man, well he rap like this now. You gotta accept that. No, bro. I know the Wayne Drop the World, No Love, Running, Kobe, the Kobe song, the
teach me how to
fucking
love.
hustle music.
My bad, Walker Flock.
All those features, the fucking dedication. I mean, like, bro, I know the shit that motivated me. I don't like what y'all saying about how he rap. I don't care about that. That's it, and that might just be my style of rap. I don't care about a nigga just putting words together.
Right.
That's never been cool to me. From Eminem to Lil Wayne, that ain't never really been cool to me. So that might be how I see things. That's different from how y'all see it. I never cared for that type of rap.
But
that's why I
bro,
listen to him.
I think
That's
that's
personally
so,
why I like him.
bro.
Myth,
That's so.
I think
Fair.
Method Man. I like Method Man and probably Jadakiss. They still, I don't like the songs they make for real now, but them niggas can still fucking rap, bro. And it's like I can feel it, so it's not like niggas just throwing. You know what I'm saying? It's a feel that you get that feel. You could tell when Wayne get that feel. We didn't all
Right.
felt it. You
Right.
feel
So
me?
with that being said, do we now give Andre 3000 grace because this so
No.
he may feel the same way as I'm not because he may not, his heart may not be in it, so he may be like, well, I'm not finna just jump in the way, so let me just do my little 1-2 with my flutes and my pianos, and that's it. Is that actually respecting the game if you really think about it in the scheme of
If
things?
anything,
I'd
we get
rather
Wayne grace.
He
We
in a
get
whole
Wayne
different.
grace.
He in a whole different thing though.
Nah. If anything, we get Wayne grace. Then he's still out here in the field. And nigga,
He
Nah,
ain't,
nah,
he
he
ain't
fire. He
rapping
ain't hitting
though.
shit.
He ain't
He ain't hitting
rapping.
shit.
No,
When
he
he
in
in
a
the
whole
field.
different lane though, bro.
Man,
Nah,
both
but
them niggas tripping.
No,
Both of
no.
them tripping, bro.
Andre 3000 ain't tripping. He in a whole
No,
different
both of them
lane
niggas
though.
tripping,
why?
bro.
He in a whole different lane though.
Then
That's
Wayne.
why
If the man
Nah,
say
man. It's
he
the
done told you,
context of
hold on,
how
listen, he done
it's
told
how
y'all
Andre do it.
unexpired. He done
It's
told
how
y'all in
Andre do
interviews.
it, bro. It's how Andre do
Hold on,
it,
listen,
bro.
hear me out. This man done got in interviews and said, man, I don't feel inspired to do rap music.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I
But
said
because what I'm trying to tell y'all, man, interviews are so important when it comes to the type of music. It helps you understand why they're doing what they're doing in terms of artistry. So I
I get
get
it.
it. You just see what I'm
100%.
saying? So
100%.
you have to watch interviews.
But
It's another part of
see,
the art.
but see,
To
Will.
me,
Andre 3000 be on the Seinfeld show and whatever them other interview dudes he be with. It's like, bro, but you're still a part of this thing of ours, right? Like,
they don't care about
Yeah, well.
they don't care about it, bro.
like, what you mean?
Like,
You
bro,
won't hear?
why do
Like,
you know why you up here, right?
you feel me?
You're a
Like,
part
you
of
know
Outkast.
what? You know what? You
made
know
the
you
Hey
know
Ya
what got you
song.
diamond,
Fuck.
right?
Man, what?
Come on, bro.
If
Don't go sit
What?
on with Ricky Bob. With what's that girl name? The little
Bobby Attalil, yeah.
Don't be going on Andre 3000, lay on her
And-
bed and talk about flutes and the stuff that you doing, bro. We don't want to see that, man. If you don't go get an interview with Beat Out, and come on, bro.
And you know what's crazy?
I don't get that. What's the problem
even
with
care.
that?
I don't even care if you go do an interview over there. Don't go do an interview over there and shit on us.
Right.
Don't shit on the reason why you're there.
Right.
Nah, bro.
Why would I make
How you shit
a
on
rap
us?
album?
Tell me that. I must have missed
He's-
this. How you shit on us?
He said he was like rap. Like I never make a rap album again. Like why would I make
Yeah.
a rap album? Like you.
Did he
what?
shit on us or that's how we took it?
Nah,
How do you take that?
He didn't kind of shit it on rap for real.
No, I'm talking about that particular. I haven't seen the interview. I'm
I
asking.
haven't really seen that.
And I think instead of Andre saying, I feel like I played this, I was a circus and I was in the silly costumes and all this other
I
stuff.
think that's how he really
He
feels.
he's sitting on he's sitting on rap, and it's just like, well, what the fuck you mean?
Well, but see,
Like
if
Killer
that's
Mike
how-
and just drop an
if
album.
if that's how Andre feels, like, shit, he the one who did that.
Well, yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
But that's what I'm saying.
But
That's
you
what I'm
can be
saying. He did
embarrassed.
that.
You can also be
But-
embarrassed about something that you've
He
done
the,
in the
man,
past.
he the
too.
reason why niggas
But
painting
he-
their nails,
but
man.
instead
Come
of
on,
the,
gang.
like the
Like,
biggest
let's keep-
accountability. My bad, Wop. My bad, Wop. Go ahead.
No.
Go
I
ahead.
was just saying he the reason why niggas paint their nails or feel free to do what they want to do.
Yeah.
Like you feel me?
Yeah.
I don't think they go against your masculinity. But let's
He was the
let's-
first
come
rock
on.
star. He was the first
What?
rock star. For real.
Nah,
From-
I think it was against masculinity, but
It wasn't him, but like that nigga from the A, dog, the Black Metal. You feel me? Let's not pretend like he ain't play a part. Like, you know what? Do what you do, man. You ain't gotta live up to these folks. You know, these social norms. We can rock out how we want to rock out. You
He
feel me?
might be ashamed of what he did, though. You know, I don't know. I could be
So
wrong,
don't-
but I think
so-
he kind of feels somewhat shameful of, you know.
So don't paint the whole. You feel me?
Yeah. I get that, and that makes sense what you're saying for sure. Yeah.
So, I mean, how y'all, just to piggyback off of that, you know, since we talking about Lil Wayne, how y'all feel about the Clips new song and they new album on the way?
I'm actually excited about that one.
Who?
I'm
And it's so crazy. I'm
The Clips.
Willie.
I can't hear y'all. Who he say?
the Clips, Pusha T and No
Malice.
Malice.
Oh,
I'm gonna say this, like, it's so crazy, like, when you listen to it, and I like, you know, of course it's OVO reps up, but it's so crazy when you listen to a quality song like Ace Trumpets versus like what you heard from Wayne.
Yeah,
Just the quality,
Yeah.
beat to the hook, to the imagery in the song. You know what I'm saying? And like, I be fucking with the first bar, your little diamonds look like pee-pee. But he kept that same rhyme scheme the whole fucking verse. The same rhyme scheme. And like, when you can identify that and you can see the artistry in that type of shit, like, you just tip your hat to it. You know what I'm saying? Like, of course, you know, OVO reps up, but when you see shit like that, bro, it's like, oh yeah, these niggas care about the quality.
Yeah.
They want to give.
That's a distinction versus what we talking about. You know what I'm saying?
100%. 100%. 1,000%, bro. It's a difference. It's a difference.
It's a difference, Dean. I mean,
It's a difference,
I
bro.
can listen to a nigga who care about it, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
No. See, I don't think you understand where I'm coming from, bro. I understand that album. I haven't listened to it yet, but I understand the quality of music.
Just
and
one
what-
song. Just one song.
Yeah, Ace Trumpet.
Yeah. So I understand what you're saying. Like, the quality of music is better than Wayne, or what, you know, where you feel like your person ain't giving you their expectations or whatever. I mean, what you want them to do. That ain't my problem, because there's a whole bunch of songs that I can take over Wayne right now. The thing is, what you're not understanding is
talking about?
or what you're not understanding that I'm understanding is that people stay in their lane. Everybody has a lane. Some people are better at shooting threes. Some people are better at driving. Ain't nobody complaining about Dwayne Wade never having a 3-ball. It's more facets to the game. Lil Wayne has literally what. That's why I disagree with old boy where he said rap was 2%. That was true, and that's true probably now too. But at the time, Lil Wayne made it where it was, where he made that percentage of rap bigger than what it was. Like niggas was really just listening to him for his raps, and niggas didn't care about the hooks.
So how
So-
you feel about Ace Trumpets?
So I haven't heard Ace Trumpets. That's what I just told you. I haven't heard it.
Okay.
So I'm talking about how you were kind of like you weren't throwing a shot, but you were saying how you would allude to, yeah, comparing the qualities. And what I'm saying is, I don't think it's fair to judge Lil Wayne for finding his lane and this what people like. And that's why I tell you about the numbers.
Nah,
Because-
bro. I was just pointing out.
Well, don't throw a shot at my nigga again, nigga. Just talk about
quality
Trumpet or whatever the name of the song.
quality
But my-
from the hook.
Wayne was doing more.
I'm saying you compared it. You brought Wayne back up, talking about his album compared to the other. So that's why I was saying.
Right.
I enjoy great music. Don't get me wrong. It's plenty of times that Wayne, I would go, like T will say, there's a reason I go to Wayne, but then there's a reason I go listen to a Chris Brown and Usher album. Like I know Usher and Chris Brown and Jay-Z make better songs than Wayne. Like they do. I'm not stupid to that. I go for Wayne for strictly raps and killing a beat. And that lane has got his stuff sold over millions. So that's why I'll be saying where I think y'all unfair, like T Wills be saying, that
He's
he's
just in
telling
his
y'all
lane
what
right
I'm gonna
now.
get, and people
Yeah.
is constantly buying. So now he got a garbage album doing the same thing. Okay, it caught up with him. Cool.
Yeah,
It ain't it this time, Wayne. Now if he don't change, or even if he do or don't, it doesn't matter. But my thing is, you can't deny what he has did before then to say why this album is trash and like, oh, I told y'all. And I'm like, no, that ain't fair because the nigga got numbers to prove otherwise. And you can say, well, it's attached to his name. Well, I thought that's what you do. You build your name up for whenever you put something attached to it, just like Papa John's wasn't doing shit when the nigga had them
race
racist allegations, but then you put Shaq as an endorser and the shit go up. It's your name. So I don't think that's fair. That's what you build your name for. It's the Carter. No matter if you think the shit was gonna be garbage or think the shit gonna be good, it's the Carter. Your name is attached to it for a reason. That's what you build your brand. It's just like hopefully what Phone Home do. If somebody say, oh shit, he on Phone Home, that brand, the interview might suck whatever who got, but people gonna watch it because it was Phone Home. And I think Wayne did that for 6 consecutive albums of the Carter. I don't think that's fair.
Man,
Right,
when,
yeah.
that nigga Dink feel like he lost the point, he gonna find a way to wrap that bitch back in.
I just said it's recorded.
What about them groupies though, nigga?
Now,
You know-
hey, you make sure you clip that one.
He talking about the clips.
I don't think I lost the point on it. Well, I lost the point on that.
No, I'm just saying we on a whole different.
No, I'm saying you took another shot at Wayne and we was on something else, and I'm like, don't just let it be.
So yeah, he beat the dead horse on Dink.
Yeah, just, you know what I'm saying?
We already said the Carter
Oh,
6
the
fire.
quality,
Move on.
that's
Next
the
point,
reason
man.
to listen to Wayne. Like,
Next
man,
point,
hold
bro.
up. Like, okay, bro.
Next
we
point,
understand
bro.
This shit suck, but don't, come on.
Yeah,
How
man.
my boys felt about the song, man.
I personally,
Hate
it's
you,
good.
nigga.
I'm very happy to hear No Malice, man. And another thing, I kind of one reason why I'm kind of
You an approachable dude. My bad.
yeah, one reason why I'm kind of looking forward to him because I know the it's a certain community looking at him because he walked away, but because of faith and everything. So, and I know it's a lot of people looking at him as to how he gonna handle himself and stepping back into this world. So, I'm kind of curious as to basically how he gonna handle himself in this coming back. So I'm excited to see, but I'm also just kind of curious to see how he gonna maneuver in it.
Yeah, is he
That's
gonna
it.
give him he gonna give him metaphors or real raps? I
Huh?
feel.
Yeah.
Is he gonna give him metaphors or real raps?
Or
feel
not
you.
even that. Metaphors, real raps, or is he going,
No,
I
I'm
guess,
saying
My drugs. I
it's
think he gonna try to stay away from that because even at
no, I'm
yeah,
last
saying
year,
like, is he gonna lie, tell the truth? That's all I was saying.
yeah,
yeah,
yeah, it's straddle the fence, as he would say, you know what I'm saying? Because that's how he put it one time. He said, I can't straddle the fence. This when he left out, he walked away from the Clips. So I'm just curious to see, by him, how he gonna handle himself stepping back into this arena, in not by him being independent, going gospel, but him stepping back into like the real mainstream with the lights on him again, and how what kind of content he gonna come up with, what is he gonna be talking about? Is he still gonna be on coke? Because people gonna judge him, just because of what he walked away from, and now because there's already people looking at him funny, like I thought you was done with
man.
rap.
I mean,
Some
that's
He
people
he
judging him.
he
that's
got he
true,
got to
man.
wear on his jacket, bro. Push
Yeah,
can't
I turn your
he
mic
can't say,
up too.
he I think I shouldn't do that, bro. But
I can hear you.
I think he gotta go jump back in the field, bro. I don't think
Mm-hmm.
him nor Push can afford anything else. They got to, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he can't. Push only got maybe one, maybe two more songs we could say. Diamonds look like. Come on, y'all gotta get to it. Y'all gotta get to some stories. Y'all gotta get,
You don't think them niggas got to it on that song?
huh?
You don't think them niggas got to it on that song?
I think the aura was there for sure,
Yeah.
But like the squeegee, that rhyme scheme was hard because of the shit. Clips back together, you feel me? But
Yeah,
like, come on, man.
Yeah.
We be honest. Like, we just ranked Wayne.
it's
You
more
feel me? We
excitement.
can't
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
sweet
I feel you.
PP and we.
That makes
I
sense.
think
All right,
I
man.
think I'm excited about this album because of who it's
We
produced by.
feed. Come
Like
on, this Wi-Fi, man. Come on, man.
I know
Yeah,
this ain't gonna be
yeah.
a bad album. If Pharrell producing this album, I know it's
And
gonna be.
that's they
I know it's gonna be a good
boy.
album.
That's they
I know it's
that's
gonna
they
be a good
home
album.
producer.
I know
So
it's gonna be a good
so
album. I
so
know it.
so with Pharrell, this who they came and I don't even want to bring Wayne up. Okay, but this is their home producer. This is the dude that they started with
Right,
before they made it. Before,
right.
you know what I'm saying?
They
Pharrell was in the
manufactured.
trenches with them. You know what I'm
And
saying?
they sound amazing together, even after
And
all these years.
man, that's then that's why I don't want to bring up Wayne no more. But yeah,
You brought the nigga up three times.
home producer, home producer.
Manufactured.
That's all.
Yeah.
That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah, for sure. No, I mean, but that's also just a lesson, and that show you who care, who don't. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Like if you know, like is this late in the game? Shit, even Snoop got back with Dre. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Good point.
so
You heard his new album? You heard the new album?
yeah, I like it. I like it.
It was great.
Yeah, Snoop album's great.
Right.
New album.
With
Snoop,
Dre,
Snoop.
yeah, he on there with Dre.
I heard them doing their thing. I just never listened to it. I'm gonna check them out,
It's
man.
a pretty good
They
album.
also got one with Six Red.
For real?
Yeah.
He
Sexy
got a
Red
song
new
with
song. I mean, not Sexy Red, but Glorilla's new song so clean. God damn.
What song she
Low
just
got
dropped?
it. The type of
Glow Typer. Man, that song crazy.
Oh, I seen it. Did one of y'all put that in the
yeah.
group chat?
She was talking
Jordan
nigga Mississippi.
did,
She was talking about me.
I ain't heard that bitch yet.
They said, Smooth said that, and that's how I know Wayne.
Right. If JG
Oh,
put that in
that's
there,
what-
didn't he put 8 Wayne song?
that was funny to me.
I said,
That was some
this.
funny mess, boy.
This how I know.
Hey, you know what? It's crazy because when JG said typo, I was like, yeah, I ain't tripping. This album really trash. When JG said typo, I was like, whoo, shit, I know I ain't the only one. I ain't gonna be a hating ass nigga this week.
That nigga moved on to the next thing.
I did. I was like, damn, man, is the world conditioning me to hate Wayne?
Oh my god.
JG sent it.
That was some funny
Wayne,
mess. Hey, that nigga sent the Sexy Red video.
How y'all feel about that nigga Timberland signing the first AI artist? I know Julio probably got a lot to say about that.
Man,
I don't like it.
I don't like this type. I don't like that type of stuff. But I know eventually they keep poking it. It's gonna go successful. You know what I'm saying? Just like not too long ago. I don't know if y'all remember that, but remember they had that they tried to do that little AI artist. Was that during current quarantine or something? Y'all remember that? Y'all don't remember that?
Yeah. I mean,
remember that.
Yeah. So like, I was like, dang. It probably didn't go as how they planned it at the time, but it was just like a little. I think maybe like a little experiment, but. I don't know, man. I don't like the idea of and then again I try not to be one of those ones who are like stuck in the past because sometimes things change is good, but at the same time I don't like the idea of like soulless music. You know what I'm saying? Like things that are being music that's being
Just like them IG, them AI IG models. They be out there
man,
all
did
the
you
same.
see man, that was crazy. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
it's like
hilarious.
yeah.
But just think about it though, bro. Like just
that's
how
crazy, bro.
that nigga Timbaland, he's producing for AI artists. If the AI artists get good enough, he gonna find an AI producer.
That's what I'm
Now Timbaland out the picture. It's like, bro, I think it's like you can't start that, bro.
Yeah.
What you mean by that?
As I said, hold on, too, just to piggyback. As in saying what I said last episode, bro. This AI shit about to get real, bro. The niggas is taking jobs. If you don't know how to work that AI, nigga, you in trouble. I know y'all were disagreeing a little bit last time, talking about ain't gonna have the consciousness and all that shit. I'm trying to tell you, bro.
I
When
think
we was in
things
our
are
damn,
conscious.
what they call it, where all the T-specs get together or whatever, they had that friend thing, and that thing had emotion. It feel everything you were feeling, and it was your friend. Now Timbaland coming out with an artist that automatically knew when to harmonize or whatever the term is with certain parts of the song. She just didn't have words. Hell, the music. The music we have we listen to anyway don't be having no words. We just like the shit, and it's just a nice flow. So what I'm telling you, bro, shit about to get real.
I think it's gonna eventually replace
Shit about to
artists.
get
I think
real,
it
bro.
has the potential to replace artists. I think.
Bro, they're gonna have a potential to replace jobs, humans.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
trying to tell you, bro. Just like Two said.
I don't like that idea
Hey,
of
Two, it's
soulless
crazy you
music.
said that about him getting replaced. He do that. He's gonna tap into somebody being a producer, AI producer.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, we was at my job. And people were complaining, and because if we got like an old computer, we gotta take out hard drives and send them back, right? So people were complaining about, oh, you gotta take out hard drives. Like, man, it's a long process, blah blah blah. We ought to come up with a process, a script to come up with a process, blah blah blah, or whatever. My boss said, he said, bro, y'all be careful about giving your job away.
Right.
Like shit, that's what I'm saying with the AI shit.
But no, you just said
Ah.
a key. You just said a key point, bro. You
I'm
just
glad
said a
y'all
key,
fucking talking too. What's up?
bro. That's the point, though, bro. Like it's all this shit goes back to motherfuckers who don't want to do their job. Like
That's
when we talk about artists, when we talk about fucking artists, Willio, bro, you know how fucking hard it is to sign an artist? You know how hard it is to deal with a fucking artist?
Yeah.
Like, let's be real. Let's be real, bro.
Yeah.
And then just to bring in the shit that I've been dealing with as a fucking entrepreneur the last week, bro. I can name 5 to 6 motherfuckers that I've been calling, texting, and can't get in contact with to do fucking work, bro.
Mm-hmm.
If there was an AI capability to wipe these niggas off the fucking face off the earth, why would I not do it?
Yeah. That makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah. From that perspective, yeah.
the reason you wouldn't do it because the same reason you want to do it, the same reason somebody gonna replace your head that you didn't want to have. That's what I'm saying. That's scary. You on point. You won't listen to it. I can't re-say it. I ain't gonna lie to you. But the same reason just like you want to, if you could get rid of them niggas,
They gonna get rid of you.
they can get rid of your ass.
That's what
Same way Timbaland tired of an artist, the same way that artist tired of producing.
Eventually, Timbaland gonna get replaced too.
It's
all
The human element cannot be replaced, bro.
It's being replaced. That's what I'm telling you. You keep saying it's not, and I'm telling you,
bro.
we got artists that we eventually might be listening
Bro,
to.
yeah, you can listen to that artist, bro, but that artist cannot replace human emotion if you're on stage
It's
crying
soulless
your
to
fucking
me. Yeah.
if you're on stage crying your heart out, bro, that cannot replace that.
I think them things becoming country though. I ain't gonna lie, man.
I'm gonna tell you how I know that can be.
I understand. Like you making it seem like niggas are disagreeing. Nobody's disagreeing. This is some shit that I done seen coming. I tell my mama this shit the last fucking 3-4 years. When she leave her job and go on lunch or not come back early, I'm like, yo, you need to be at your job. Your job gonna be replaced. This everybody knows it's coming. But what I'm trying to say is, bro, if you have a human element to you, you need to multiply what you can do for yourself. But what I'm saying is, as far as the artist, from the artist perspective, like, bro, if I'm Timberland, bro, do you know how long this nigga been trying to recreate Aaliyah, bro?
He's not going to though.
Shit.
But do you know how long he's been trying to find the next Aaliyah, bro? That's been a lifelong dream of Timberland to find another Aaliyah.
Nigga tried with Nelly
But that thing
Furtado.
is, but that's unrealistic. That's unrealistic. That's
not
unrealistic.
now. It's
AI
not
AI's
unrealistic now.
AI is not real, so it could be unrealistic. AI it's not real, but it can do
But
it.
he can navigate. He don't have to deal with that artist who don't wanna come into the studio.
Mm-hmm.
He don't have to.
I mean,
deal
I
with
get
those-
that part. Yeah, for sure.
That's all I'm
Yeah, for
saying,
sure.
bro.
For sure.
Like Timberland might get pushed out. That might be true. But for the time being, bro, if I've been looking for Aaliyah for the last fucking she died when I was in 5th grade.
What, 2001, 2005, something like that. Something like that. I can't remember. Yeah.
He's been looking for Aaliyah for 23 years.
She 1 in a million for real, and that lady really was that.
So now he has an opportunity.
That was a good one, Willie.
She really was.
To orchestrate something to give him that. Why would he do that?
Because it lacks
It's interesting to
soul.
see
That's
what's going
why.
on,
To
man.
your
It
point,
lacks
though,
the
Smooth. To
soul.
your point, though, Smooth. I agree with you. It's just when you start that, because I'm gonna tell you this.
That
Just
shit
when you.
it's gonna get bad regardless, bro.
That's what I was gonna say. That's what I said. That's
All
a
right, so I don't mean to interrupt you, but I'm gonna say this.
No, you do.
Real quick. So somebody dude said today, he said something about he said I think we found like AI is like the end of humanity. That's what he said. Well, bro, add that to the list. Add that to the list. Add that to the fucking list.
What do you mean add it to the list? Man?
It's a make sense to me thing. It says to me things. That's the end of us.
The way I love the way you look at it. Cool. I don't think this like the Industrial Revolution. You think it's something equivalent to it. I think it's a little bit way more.
I guess.
But what I'm saying is, if it's gonna get bad, bro, it's a million things on.
No, I know what you're saying. I agree with you.
In the scheme of things, though,
it is what it is type deal. I'm just saying, like, it's I think it's way crazier than what we really think it is. It's easy to say, oh shit didn't happen before. I'm just telling you, I think it's gonna be way crazier than what our mind today.
What I'm telling
do you think it's a solution for it then? Do you think being that you think you can foresee, a certain future that might be happening? Do you think there's something that people could do to prepare for it, or what you think in regards to that?
Well, I mean, to be honest, I don't believe in solutions anyway. I think it's always like trade-offs. Anyway, to be nothing ever is corrected in a way is basically what you're willing to do or take. So,
that's kind of hard.
It's kind of like would you decide what's best for you, what ain't. Like in a way, what Smooth is saying. But the only thing I'm disagreeing with Smooth about is that just the way he's looking at it because of what history didn't say. Like, oh man, shit, it's gonna be. I mean, it happened before. It is what it is. It's gonna be that. And I don't think it's that simplistic. I think it's gonna be it's
Like,
borderline scary.
devastating.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
who's saying it's simple though?
No, I'm saying how you portraying it. I ain't saying you saying it. I'm saying how you portraying it. Like it's like, man, shit happened before. Shit, it happened again. Like it is what it is.
No,
That's what I'm saying.
before,
I don't think it's gonna be like.
so
It's,
how do you let me ask you this. Let me ask you this. How do you think the when the Civil War happened, how do you feel white men felt about black people?
they hate the black people. It's me.
What I'm saying, what did you think they felt like it was the end of the world?
Oh well, the South, yeah,
Right,
yeah, because they were talking about free labor was gone.
right.
Yeah,
So you don't think like it's always a point in time and period in life where people think it's over. Like
you
the
make
white man, for
no,
when black people got free, when we were the
Great
AI,
depression.
when we were the AI, how do you think they felt when a nigga got free?
no. That's
Ooh,
so
I didn't even think about
that
that one. That's some
no,
good stuff right there.
T Will, that nigga ain't being deep as you think he being. No, Cliff did. What I'm
Yeah,
saying is,
like what you
no,
think
no,
the
no,
I
no,
mean,
no,
when you
reaction
think about
was?
it though, like
no,
what are
no,
we
no.
gonna
So
do?
smooth. So smooth. I agree with you. That's why I said
It's funny,
your
but it's
optimism
not.
or your. That's what I'm saying.
It's not
You gonna let
optimism.
me talk or what? You gonna let me tell you? Say
You
what?
got it.
Your optimism, or not even optimism, just saying it is what it is, nigga. We done overcame before. What I'm saying is, although yes, it's always been some type of overcoming. I'm just saying to the point that I don't think it's gonna be as easy because of what history said. Now I got to admit that yeah, it's probably gonna be something like you saying. But my thing is that with this AI, it's replacing is not like the cotton gin, or it's not like freeing humans. This is actually taking away humans and what they're capable of doing. That's what I'm saying. This one a threat.
Yeah.
All the other stuff that you're saying wasn't a threat on human life or human.
Why wasn't it?
Invest in AI. It sound like the position. It sound
I
like the
don't think.
move. Then
No, you're talking about finances when free blacks. That's what you're talking about. I'm talking about this thing wiping out a human society because of if you don't know how to work this thing, it can wipe you out. Even to the point where T. Will saying they were coming up with their own language. They got movies and stuff like.
that's the
Don't get me
scary
wrong,
stuff.
it was movies back in the day of saying stuff like like all the other shit. I'm not saying that you're not wrong or right. I'm just saying I think it's even deeper than that shit. And so I have no argument for you. I ain't saying that you're, like I said, I ain't saying you're wrong or right, or you don't have a way to have a reason the way you feel, because you done seen us overcome stuff. I'm kind of like that when my folks be, oh, Trump in office, what we gonna do? I'm like, bro, y'all done
We
survived
shall
every other thing.
overcome.
So I'm like that. Yeah, I'm like that. It is what it is with certain shit. But I'm saying with this AI shit, this thing taking away jobs, bro. Like for instance, with this podcast, we just took 15 jobs with this right here. Like it's more like, hey, nigga, let's do this now because shit, we ain't got to do all the editing, blah 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 blah. We just took that job.
Damn, that's
So
true.
then,
That's true.
like you got to think about it. The same way Timbaland just created an artist, somebody gonna create that producer.
Yeah,
Then that producer gonna create that person that hired that
That's
producer.
my point though. The podcasting wasn't real before COVID for real.
That's what I said.
But look at all these new platforms that's been made for us to even do this on, bro. It's like all these jobs getting
That's
created,
crazy.
new
That's
algorithms
crazy.
being written.
Riverside wasn't a thing 5 years ago.
Right.
You say what?
Riverside wasn't a thing 5 years ago.
See, 2 years
We
ago.
probably wouldn't even be doing this right now if it wasn't for COVID.
Right.
If it wasn't for the technology, bro.
Yeah.
That's why I said you're not wrong for the way you're thinking. I'm not saying
But then
that. That's why I said I'm not. When you be saying you be acting like we disagreeing with you, I ain't saying you disagreeing with me. I just think the alert needs to be higher, which is what I'm saying. I think
And that's what made me ask. Sorry, man. That's what made me ask. Like, in terms of the alert, like, did you see like any type of solution in terms of if it's gonna be a devastating thing that you could possibly see, but it just sounds like to me we just may need to invest in AI and try to get in where you fit in. To me, that's what it sounds like.
I think it's gonna be devastating far as if like what Smooth said, if you ain't gonna do the work, it's over.
Mm-hmm.
And I do think physical labor people is pretty much what's gonna be the hardest to overcome, physical labor. Which with all new inventions, that really is the hardest part to overcome. You know what I'm saying? Because somebody always gonna make a job easier than what it's supposed to be.
Mm-hmm.
I just think from creating now that we tapping in creating human elements, it's crazy. Like we're gonna end up be watching AI basketball players, and then they're gonna end up making an audience out of AI to watch AI basketball players. That's what I'm saying. Like it's gonna be a constant something, and that's why I say my alert.
But I think you still undervaluing how important the human element. That's only going to increase the human element for somebody to be like, man, I don't want to watch that fucking AI game, nigga. What a real game at? And
Yeah,
you're
but
gonna be able
I
to
think it's
charge.
gonna be
You're
so
gonna be
taken
able to charge.
There ain't gonna be no more.
Why wouldn't it?
I just don't know. I'm not saying I'm right or wrong. I'm just saying if somebody asks me about where you think AI shit going, I think that's it.
You're saying it's
She
basically
said.
about to take over the world. It's in a major way. In a
Damn
major
near, I
way.
think it's 30%.
Yeah.
30%. I mean, you got producers getting the artists now. So that means, like, bro, let's say if this artist is good. You already got a nigga saying Lil Wayne trash. Cool. If you get an AI that make good
Lil
quality music.
Lil Wayne's about to usher in something else.
I don't have an issue with that. Because I mean, my boy Drake said it a long time ago. If you ain't got it, you ain't got it. That theory is brilliant. Like you gonna find a way. If you're supposed to be doing what you're supposed to be doing, bro, you're gonna find a way to stick out regardless of whatever it is.
Cream rises to the top.
No, Smooth. I agree with that. I think me and you argue the most, but we be agreeing a lot more than people actually think we do. Me and you always kind of think about the same, like shit. It is what it is, nigga. You gonna overcome, do what you gotta do. You gonna be there. So that's why I said I'm with you 100%.
Mm-hmm.
I just think the alertness of it is not as.
I think it's gonna be. I mean, I don't know, bro. I just think it's just a certain amount of people who gonna care. It's a certain amount of people who ain't paying attention to it. They're gonna keep, living their life, and then it's gonna be some people who catch on late to it. I mean, I think that's just the way of the technology. And even for us, if we just gonna be honest if we're gonna be honest with each other, like what we know now it's in the past.
Mhm.
They already, 15, 20 years down the road. So just because we have the information we have now, you gotta
Might be late.
Yeah, you late. We already
You
late.
are very ready. Yeah, that's what they say in stocks. What I so-called trying to learn a little bit that I did try to learn. It was like most of the time when niggas, by the time niggas hit when stuff hit the airways on the news, niggas be trying to scramble and invest in stocks. I'm like, man, it's already over with by then. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I knew I was late on technology when I seen that
Benny the
T-Pain
Butcher
video.
said it best.
What did he say?
Who said it best?
Benny the Butcher.
What did he say?
I was shitting my bad. I thought everybody knew. Everybody can't go.
I said, my bad.
I thought everybody knew. My bad.
I thought everybody knew.
I mean, that's just natural.
My mind went to immediately the butcher coming, nigga.
Dude, you ever seen
y'all butcher coming.
Have you ever seen that Jim Carrey movie Fun with Dick and Jane? No homo. You ever seen that shit?
No.
My bad.
Say it again.
You ever seen that movie? It's a long-winded joke now, so it ain't gonna be nothing. But you ever seen that movie Fun with Dick and Jane? I already said clip it. I already said Paul.
Okay, baby. Nah.
Yeah, facts. But you ever seen that movie?
I ain't seen it.
Nah, it was just that, like when you said, just like Butcher, you say that nobody know nothing. It was on one of them parts. That nigga like, Jim Carrey boss would always say something. He'd be like, just like my dad used to say. And nigga be waiting like, so what your dad is? Hey, but y'all seen Angel Reese and Caitlin Clark, though?
You basically just did the same. Cause we so like, nigga, what?
But y'all seen that though?
What about them groupies though, nigga? Hey,
man, fellas, this was a great pod, man. I think we talked about three great topics.
Yeah.
You know, shit.
Yeah.
Clap it up for
Passionate,
ourselves,
nervous.
man.
Yeah, very passionate but respectful. I don't think we got as crazy. I think you know what I think really happened. I think when Dink,
Yep,
Dink
I know.
Dink pulled that trump card.
I blew, like you said,
You
blew
Yeah,
feel
the
me?
air
I
left
respect
alone.
it.
I
I ain't
thought I was
gonna
gonna
lie.
take the Duce straight. He put a little ice in it. I said, "Oh, bet. Oh,
Yeah.
it's cool. We Gucci. If we
Nah,
Shout out
we
to
Gucci.
Dink.
like,
Shout out to
so,
you, Dink.
to be honest, like I've been knew what I was gonna say on the podcast. That's why I was like, I mean, y'all probably kind of already. Now that you know, you probably was like, damn, that's why I think.
Nah, I thought you thought it was a classic for real.
No, that's why I was throwing.
Julio was like, "Bro, you sure?"
I,
Yeah.
So that's
Like,
why I
damn, bro.
could not
And
say
mind
nothing.
you,
That's why I could not
the-
say nothing in the podcast. I had to I was like, shit, I don't want to kill them because I know these niggas like amp. But if I ain't want to throw salt in the water too soon because I want a good pod. So I was like, shit, you know what? Let me act like I do like this shit. You know,
but the
what is it?
nigga,
You know what I'm saying?
Willio
That's
did
why I
it
put
like
little
Hey,
quotable.
Dink, that
The
made for
best
some
he
good
shot,
TV,
Wayne.
bro.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
That made for some good
That's
TV, bro.
artistry, nigga. It's artistry,
Yeah,
nigga.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's why I wanted to go last. If I would have went first, it would have pulled everybody.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah, you right.
That's why I kept hearing. I say, "Nah, last two." This nigga like, "Nah, don't go." Like, man, take your ass on.
Get your my bad, big
Hey,
dog.
bro. You gotta tell us the script before, bro.
Hey, then he ain't gonna be
Ain't
AI.
gonna be- yeah.
We gotta say the strip so we could beat AI, nigga.
Hey,
Right. Right.
that AI shit.
Hey, I would have had this shit
We gotta
down
stay
pat,
ahead of this
nigga.
shit.
That's why I made sure I put the shirt on and everything. I want these niggas to think I was just sewing load this fucking
Yeah,
night.
I definitely thought that.
Boy, nigga ain't hit a home run all season. One of us put on fourth.
Two.
Like, nigga, you can't be clean up better, nigga.
Hey,
All right, y'all. I gotta do
All right,
it.
y'all boys, man.
all right, y'all niggas. Love y'all niggas, man.
Love y'all,
too, bro.
man.
Love, man.
Water.
Water.
Water.